on the internet then. You're out in the room and I'm selling away. Internet bidder then at 45. Sold number 2. Next lot, lot 300. Pair of them. Ford pickup trucks again. 35.5. At £35. Maiden bid. You're all out in the room. Are you bidding at the back? Too slow. Internet bidder I've got at £40. You're out in the room. My commissions are out as well. At £40 only bid. Coming back again if you like in the room, but at £40. Last chance. Finished and done. Selling away at 40. Sold number 2. Lot 301. Pickup truck again. And £30 a half. Stash away at £30. 5 again if you like anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen, but at £30. Bid right here. Maiden commission bid, and you're all out in the room. You're out on the internet, selling away at 30. Commission this time, C29522. Lot 302. Pickup trucks, pair of them this time. 40 a half, ladies and gentlemen, at 45, 50. Still with me on commission at £50. Against you on the internet. 60 bid now. Commissions are out at £60 only bid. You're still out in the room, remember, at £60 a half. Finished and done. Look sharp anywhere else. Shout if I'm missing you at 60 and I'm selling. Number 2. Lot 303. Refuse truck. 3 in the lot this time and £25 a half, ladies and gentlemen. 30. Commissions are out at £30 bid now. Internet bidder at £30. 35. Telephones come in at 35. Against you on the internet at £35. On the telephone with Richie. Make no mistake, 40. Internet bidder again at £40. 45. Back with Richie at 45. At 45. 50. At £50. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, Richie. At £50 only bid. On the World Wide Web at £50. 60. Telephone bidder at £60 only bid at 60. At £60. Finished and done then. Selling away. Fair warning on the internet. Selling away at £60. On the telephone at 60. 60200. Lot 304, 304, Ford Mustang. There we are. Nice model here. Lots of interest. £150 a half. Starts you away at 150. 160. All commissions are out. I had a book full of them at £160 bid. On the World Wide Web then. Finished and done. Coming in anywhere else if you like, ladies and gentlemen, or I'm selling away. Internet bidder at 160. Sold number 2. Lot 305, Ford Mustang. There we are. Again, lots of interest here. 130 a half. Starts your way, ladies and gentlemen. 140. Commissions are out again at £140. Back on the internet then at 140. At £140 only bid at 140. Say 150 if you like anywhere else, or I'm selling away at £140. 140, number 2. Michelle, is that real or oh, it's a doll? That's okay. I thought you brought the baby in there for a moment. Lot 306. Lot 306. Be Anne's baby, of course, wouldn't it, if it had been brought in? Lot 306. Matchbox Superfast. There we are. 60 a half. Starts your way at £60. 70. On the internet. Commissions are out again. At £70 only bid at 70. Lot 306, remember, in your catalogue. At £70. Finished and done then. Selling away. Last chance at £70 only. Sold number 2. Lot 307, 307, Superfast, pair of Wildcat Dragsters, 60 I have again. Maiden commission bid against you all in the room then at £60. Coming in anywhere else if you like, ladies and gentlemen, but at 60 I have, against you in the room, against you on the World Wide Web, and I'm selling away, last chance then at 60. Sold, C13200 this time, lot 308, 308. 3 dragsters this time, and 90 a half, ladies and gentlemen, against you all in the room then at £90. Fill it up to 100 where if you like, but at 90 a half on the commission book, you're all out in the room. You're out on the internet as well. Last chance, selling away at it's £90, 100 now on the internet. Sorry, Michelle. It's just my style of saying things, beg your pardon. At £100, I'll try not to say it like that any longer. At 100 a half, bet that's impossible though. 100, and I'm selling away then at 100. Number 2, lot 30309. Pipe truck this time, 45 a half, 50. Commissions are out at £50. Internet bidder with Andy at 50, 60. Telephone bidder now with Ian at £60 only bidding. You're out on the World Wide Web at 60 a half on the telephone. Fair warning on the internet from your auctioneer. I'm selling away. Telephone bidder then at 60. Sold. 32777. 32777. 310 Land Rover Safari this time, and £35 a half from the commission book at £35. 40 if you like, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere else, but at £35 a half. Finished and done. Maiden commission bid against you all in the room and on the World Wide Web, and I'm selling away at 35. Sold, C29522. Lot 311, Land Rover Safari again. 60 I have, ladies and gentlemen, on this one at £60, only bid at 60. A grimace from the internet terminal at £60 only. 70 if you like, but at £60. Maiden commission bid again. Against you all in the room, finishing done and selling at 60. Along with the last C29522. Lot 312 this time. Dodge Rec Truck, 50 I have. Starts your way at £50 only. On the commission book again, ladies and gentlemen, against you in the room, against you on the World Wide Web. At £50 a half. On the record, finished and done, selling away at 50. Sold C93609 this time. Lot 313, another Rec Truck, £35 this time, starts your way, 40. Commissions are out at 40 a half bid. On the internet with Andy at £40. 5 if you like anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen, but at £40 a half. Finish and done, look sharp, shout if I'm missing you anywhere in the room, or I'm selling away, internet bidder at 40. Sold, number 2. Lot 314, the ISO Griffo this time, 35 a half. Lot 314 at 35. Against you all again in the room. Against you on the World Wide Web. Maiden commission bid, remember, I'm selling away at just £35 only, and I'm selling at 35. 40, just on the hammer, at £40. Commissions are out now. On the World Wide Web, and I'm selling away at 40. Sold, number 2. 315, another ISO Griffo this time. 35 again, starts your way. 40, commissions are out straight away at £40. Bid on the internet at 40. 5, telephone bidder at £45 now with Richie at 45. 50 if you like, Andy, for your bidder, or I'm selling away, 50 bid. Internet bidder now at 50. Say 60, Richie, and bid at £60 bid. On the telephone then at £60, only bid at 60. 70. Back on the internet then at £70. 80, telephone bidder at £80. Fair warning on the internet again from your auctioneer. I'm selling away. Last chance then, selling away on the telephone then at 80. Sold 60200. Next lot is lot 316, ISO Griffo again. Here we are, lots of interest on this one, ladies and gentlemen, and £460 starts your way at 460. Rare white interior on this one, of course, at £460. 480 is your next bid if you like in the room, or on the World Wide Web, or on the telephone, or I'm selling away. Maiden commission bids against you all then at 460 we sell. Sold, C26090. Next lot, lot 317, pair of VW Beetle rally cars, 40 a half. 5, commissions are out at £45 with Andy, 50. Telephone bidder now with Ian at £50. You're out on the World Wide Web, I'm afraid, at £50 a half bid. Make no mistake, telephone bidder. Fair warning on the internet, selling away then at £50 only. On the telephone at 50. Sold at 50, 32777. 318, lot 318, horse box this time. There we are, £25 only. I have bid with me at 25. 30 if you like anywhere else, and bid at 30 in the room at 30. I have now bid in the room at 30. Right at the very back then at £30. Commissions are out then, and I'm selling away. Make no mistake then at £30 only, and I'm selling. 1319, thank you in the room. Lot 319, lot 319, horse box, pair of them this time, and £30 only. I have bid at 30. 5 in the room, I'm afraid, at 35. 40 if you like on the internet now. 40, telephone bidder at £40. Coming back in the room if you like, but at £40 a half. Telephone bidder, make no mistake. 45, internet now at 45. Against you on the telephone, 50. Telephone bidder again then at £50, only bid at 50. Say 60 if you like on the World Wide Web, but at £50 a half. Telephone bidder, coming back in if you like in the room, or I'm selling away on Richie's telephone then at 50. 60200, 60200. Lot 320, lot 320, there we are, field cars this time, just £45 a half starts your way, ladies and gentlemen. Harmless start for you all at £45, say 50 surely where, but at £45 a half, commission bid, on the book, you're all out, make no mistake, 50, internet bidder, commissions are out now at £50 only bid, 3 in the lot, remember, look sharp anywhere else, selling away at £50, number 1 this time. If my pen will work, I seem to have, every time I pick a pen up, I seem to break it. Lot 321, Lotus, Formula 1 racing car, and 3540. 40 a half. Against you all in the room then at £40 bid. On commission at £40. 45, commissions are out again at £45 a half bid. A little bit quicker if you like on Michelle's internet terminal, but at £45 a half with Andy, make no mistake. On the World Wide Web, fair warning on the internet from your auctioneer, I'm selling away at £45. Sold, number 2. Lot 322, Pontiac GP Coupe, always popular, £120, starts you on commission at 120, 130, commission books out. At £130 on the World Wide Web then with Andy at 130. Say 140. Coming back in anywhere else if you like. Or I'm selling away at £130 only. Sold number 2. Lot 323, VW camper vans this time, and 45 I have at just 45, 50, 60, still with me at £60. Still on commission, 70, telephone bidder now, against you on the World Wide Web and against my commissions, 80, back on the World Wide Web at £80, on the VW campers, 90, telephone bidder with Richie at £90, against you on the World Wide Web, give you a moment, fill it up to 100 if you like, or I'm selling away. On the telephone then, fair warning on the internet, selling away at £90, 60200. What 324, Rolls Royce, Silver Shadows, pair of them, £35 only, starts your way at £35, 40, against me now, at £40 I have bid, on the World Wide Web with Andy, at £40, coming in anywhere else if you like for another fiver, I'm selling away, last chance then 45, internet against internet. Ladies and gentlemen, too slow in the room. At £45, 50 if you like, for your underbidder Andy, or I'm selling away, fair warning at 45. Sold number 2. What 325, Silver Shadows again and again, £35 only bid with me at £35. At 35, say 40 if you like anywhere else, but at £35 I have bid with me on the commission book, and you're all out in the room, 40. Commissions are out now at £40 bid on the World Wide Web at 40, say 5 again if you like, or I'm selling away, last chance in the room, look sharp at £40. Sold number 2. Next lot, lot 326, 3 of them in the lot this time. Rolls Royce Silver Shadows, 70 I have. Starts your way on commission at £70. Sorry about that on the internet, at £70. Came from nowhere, 80. Commissions are out now at £80 bid. On the World Wide Web at £80. Are you bidding at the back or just waving? That's nice. Hello there at the back of the room at £80 only. Lovely to see you. At £80 on the World Wide Web then at £80. Nearly bought 3 Rolls Royce Silver Shadows there at £80. Finished and done then, selling away at 80. Sold number 2 this time. Always dangerous to wave at the auction here. Lot 327. Matchbox Superfast. 3 of them in the lot this time. 35 I have at £35. 40, thank you. Commissions are out. At £40 only bid at 40. Against you all in the room then at £40. 5 if you like anywhere else, or I'm selling away on the World Wide Web then at 40. Sold number 2. Lot 328, 4 in the lot this time, Mercedes, and 80 I have. Start your way then just at £80. Against you on the World Wide Web, I'm afraid. Commission book right here. Bids at 80. Against you all in the room. Against you on the World Wide Web. Fair warning then, selling away at £80. Sold. That's C. Let's have a look. 75739. 75739. 329. Lot 329. 3 of them this time. Mercedes again. 40 I have. Starts your way, ladies and gentlemen, at £40. On the Mercedes, then at 40. 5 again, surely somewhere. But at £40 I have. 45, thank you, on the internet. Commissions are out now. On the World Wide Web, still against you in the room. Remember, I'm selling away. Last chance then at 45. Sold number 2. Lot 330. Fire pumper truck. There we are. Lots of interest here at 60, 70 I have. At £70. 80. Commissions are out now. At £80 only bid at 80. Couple of commissions there on my book, and they're both out now. Internet bidder at £80. You're all out in the room. Look sharp. Selling away then at £80, and I'm selling. Sold number 2. Lot 331, Lincoln Continental. There we are. Interest here at £20. Cheap little lot, 25. 30. Thank you, sir. Got you in the room at £30. At £30, and you're out on the World Wide Web. Last chance. Look sharp. Selling away in the room then at 30. Yours, sir, it was worth the wait at £30. 238 the buyer this time. Lot 332, Superfast, 3 in the lot this time. 40 I have. 5, commissions are out now at £45. Internet bidding then at £45. 50, internet against internet bidding, ladies and gentlemen, at £50. 60 if you like for your underbidder, Andy. Give them a chance to come back in if they like, or I'm selling away. Fair warning on the World Wide Web. Your last chance then at 50, and I'm selling. Sold number 2. Next lot, lot treble 3. There we are, and let's have a look. Just £10. Starts your way, ladies and gentlemen. £10. Say 15 surely for the tanker and bid at £15. Commissions out at £15. Internet bidder. You're all out in the room. Remember, I'm selling away at £15 only. Sold number 2. Lot 334, the Arrow tanker this time. Interest here starts you at 70, 80. 80 bid. Couple of commission bids here at £80, and it's against you in the room. 90. Telephone bidder now. Both my commissions are out. At £90 only bid on the telephone with Ian, then at £90. Fill it up anywhere if you like for 100, or I'm selling away. Last chance then, we sell away at £90. Sold yours Ian, 32777. The buyer. What 335? Another Arrow tanker. £50 only starts you this time, ladies and gentlemen. 60. Commissions are out. At £60 bid on the World Wide Web, and you're out in the room. 70. Telephone bidder at £70. At £70. Good work with the paddle at £70. Half blind the auctioneer, you know. At £70 only bid on the telephone. Finished and done then. Last chance on the internet. If you want to come back in, or I'm selling away at 70. Sold. 32777 this time for £70. What 336? Here's a rare one. Leyland Tanker National Association Matchbox Collectors. And 130, 140, 150 bid. At 150, 160. All my commissions are out. 3 of them there on the book. At 160 I have bid. At £160 with Andy. On the World Wide Web then at 160. Coming in anywhere else if you like, ladies and gentlemen, or I'm selling away. Last chance then, selling at 160. Sold, number 2. What 337, 337. There we are. Red one this time. 240 I have. 260. Commissions are out again at 260. 280 with Michelle, I'm afraid, Andy, now. At £280 on the World Wide Web. Internet against internet bidding. 300 still with Michelle. That's internet against internet. On the invaluable website, remember, you're out on the Vectis platform. Make no mistake, at £300 I have. Give your underbidder a chance, Michelle, as well, if they want to come back in at just £300, or I'm selling away. Fair warning from your auctioneer now, and on last chance, selling away at 320 on the hammer. Just in time there, back on the Vectis terminal at 320. I like your style wherever you are at home. At £320. 340 if you like, Michelle, for either of your bidders, or I'm selling away. Last chance then, bids with Andy at £320, and I'm selling. Sold, number 2. What 338? Lamborghini Miura this time. Let's have a look, 50 I have. Starts your way, ladies and gentlemen, just £50 only bid with me at £50. 60 if you like, ladies and gentlemen, but at £50 only bid at 50. At £50 only, finished and done then. Last chance, look sharp anywhere else at £50, and I'm selling away at £50. Sold, see, 26445. What 339? 3 of them in the lot. Formula 1 racing cars, just £30 starts you. Tenner a piece, 35. Bid on the internet at £35, you're missing them in the room. For nothing, at £35 only bid. 40 if you like anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen. Cheap little lot for you all, and I'm selling away on the internet, 40. Internet against internet bidding, ladies and gentlemen, at £40. 5 again if you like, or I'm hammers down at £40, finished and done at 45. On the internet, 50 if you like, coming back in, or I'm selling away. Fair warning on the internet at £45, and I'm selling. So, ooh, that's better, £45 at 45. Had an acoustic problem there at 45, number 2. Sorry about that. Lot 340. Sorry, I'm enjoying myself. I do beg your pardon. Lot 340. Not allowed at work. Lot 340. 3 of them. Superfast Ford GT40. 50 I have. Starts your way, ladies and gentlemen, at £50. Say 60 if you like. That'll make it £20 each if you like, or 50 I have. Maiden commission bids against you all in the room then. Selling away. Last chance then at £50. Sold, see, 95238. 95238. Lot 341 this time. Pair of them. Ford GT40s. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. 1890 I have. Starts your way this time at £90. Against you all in the room and against you on the World Wide Web. Fill it up anywhere if you like to 100, but at 90 I have. Maiden commission bids, remember. Quite a few on the book, but at 90 I have. Last chance then. Shout if I'm missing you. Selling away at £90. Sold, see, 26090. What 342? 342. The Iron Fairy crane this time, and 25 I have. At just 25, 30 bid now. On the World Wide Web at £30, only bid at 30. Again, another cheap little lot, 35. With Michelle, I'm afraid, Andy, at £35. Still on the internet, 40. Back with Andy on the Vectis platform at £40. 45, back with Invaluable at £45. Against you on the Vectis platform at 45. 50 bid, back on the Vectis platform, which attracts a cheaper commission rate, ladies and gentlemen, just so you all know. At £50, only bid at 50. On the Vectis platform at £50, you're out on Invaluable, make no mistake, and I'm selling away on the Vectis platform then at £50. Sold, number 2. Lot 343, 343, another Iron Fairy Crane and 25.5 at just £25 against you all. 30, thank you, sir. Bids in the room now. Make no mistake, you're both out on the internet at £30 a half. 35, internet bidder at 35. It's against you, sir, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. Internet at £35. Finished and done. Last chance, look sharp then at selling at 35. Number 2 this time. Lot 344, 344. Pair of them this time of the cranes, 60 a half. 70. Commissions are out straight away at £70 bid on the World Wide Web then at £70. You're still out in the room, I'm afraid, and at 70 a half. Finished and done. Last chance, look sharp then, selling away at 70. Number 2. Lot 345. Kennel truck this time. Quite a lot of interest here on the book and 50, 60 a half. At £60. It's against you in the room again. Against you on the World Wide Web. Give you a chance to catch up, but at 60 a half. Maiden commission bids. More than one on my book. 70. All of them are out now at £70 bid on the World Wide Web then with Andy at £70. Finishing done. Selling away at 70. Yours, Andy, at £70. Number 2. What, 346. Another kennel truck. And again, 50, 60 a half. At £60. Couple of commission bids here at 60. Against you all in the room. Against you on the World Wide Web as well, and I'm selling away. Fair warning on the internet. Last chance, selling away. Commission bid then at £60. Sold at 60C 80418. 80418. Lot 347. Another kennel truck this time. This time 70, 80 a half. Ooh, 90. Commissions are out. Both of them gone at £90 bid on the World Wide Web at £90. Fill it up to 100 if you like in the room. Saw you trying to bid at the back, but at 90 a half, make no mistake, it's on the World Wide Web. Finished and done. Selling away at 90. Number 2. Lot 348, 348. Another kennel truck. Here's another chance for you at the back. 70 a half. Starts me away at 70. Shaking his head at the back. Thanks anyway, sir. 80. Internet bid anyway, I have at 80. Commissions are out at £80 only. Make no mistake. Last chance in the room if you want to come back in, or I'm selling away on the internet at 80. Number 2 again this time. Lot 349, Cadillac ambulances, pair of them, 70 a half. 80, commissions are out at £80. Internet bidder, I'm afraid, at £80. Thanks you bid at £20 on Invaluable, that was very gracious of you, but at £80 a half. At £80, finished and done. Last chance, look sharp, selling away at £80. Sold, number 2. Lot 350, Mercury, Park Lane this time, 40 a half. At £40. Coming in if you like anywhere else for another £5, but at 40 a half. On the maiden commission bid, against you all in the room, against you on the World Wide Web, selling away then at £40, and she goes. Sold at 40, C 95238, 95238. 351, another Park Lane police car, this time 60 starts your way, ladies and gentlemen, at £60. Commission bidder again at 60, and you're all out. Against you in the room, against you on the World Wide Web, finished and done, selling away to my maiden commission bid then at £60 only. Sold, along with the last, C 95238. 95238. 352, onto the BMC Pininfarinas. Colour trial model this time. Lots of interest here, ladies and gentlemen, and 520 a half. At £520 bid with me at 520. Make no mistake in the room. At £520. Commission bid. 540, telephone. 560. Commission still. At £560. 580. 600, I'm afraid, Richie. Still with me on commission at 600. 620 telephone, 640 commission. 660. Bid with Richie at 660. 680. Still with me on commission, I'm afraid, at £680. You're still out on the telephone. 700 bid. 750. Still with me on commission at £750. Only bid at 750. Next bid's 800 and bid on the telephone. All my commissions are out at £800. Bid with Richie on the telephone at £800. That's how we execute your commission bids if you're watching on the internet and you can't bid live. At £800. Telephone bid then at £800. Finished and done then, selling away at 800. 60200, the buyer this time. Lot 353, 353. 3 in the lot this time, BMC Pininfarinas. Let's have a look, and £25 only. I have bid at £25. At £25. Against you all in the room. 30 internet, I'm afraid, at £30. Sorry about that, Richie. At £30. 5 if you like, on the telephone at 35. Against you on the World Wide Web. Make no mistake again. Telephone bidder then at £35. Finished and done. Selling away. Last chance. Shout if I'm missing you at £35 on the telephone. 60200. What, 354, 354. There we are. Another Pininfarina and 30 a half. 5. Commissions are out at £35 bid. On the World Wide Web at £35. 40. Telephone bidder with Richie, I'm afraid, at £40. You're out on the internet. At £40 a half, telephone bidder. Look sharp, fair warning on the internet, or I'm selling away. Telephone bidder then at 40. Sold 60200. Lot 355, 355, Land Rover, fire truck, and 50 a half, ladies and gentlemen. Starts your way at £50. 60. Commissions are out at 60 a half bid. With Andy on the World Wide Web then at £60. Coming in anywhere else if you like. Look sharp, or I'm selling away at just £60. Sold number 2. What 356 Caravan this time, and just £25 starts your way, ladies and gentlemen. Harmless price again at 25. 30 if you like, if you want to come in anywhere else, or at £25. Bids with me. 30 a half, right at the very back of the room. Thank you, sir. At £30. Commissions are out at £30. Look sharp anywhere else. Finish and done. You're absolutely sure at £30. 1319. Thank you very much indeed in the room at 1319. Lot 357, 357. Daft Girder truck. There we are. And let's have a look. 70 a half. At £70. Only bid at £70. At 70. Against you all in the room. At £70. Just gone under the bench. At £70. Finished and done then at 70. Last chance on the commission book then at £70. And I'm selling away then at 70. Sold at C29522. 29522. Lot 358. 358. Ford Galaxy this time. Fire chief car. Interest here with me, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of interest at 90, 100 a half. At 100, 110, 120. Still with me on the commission book, I'm afraid, at £120. You're still out on the World Wide Web, but it's your bid now at 130. All my commissions are out at £130 a half bid. On the World Wide Web at 130. Coming in anywhere else if you like. Finished and done then. Fair warning, selling away at 130. Sold number 2. Lot 359, 359, Ford Galaxy Fire Chief car this time. And £20 only starts your way. Another harmless little lot here at 25. Thank you, sir. I've got you. Gentleman with a finger at £25 in the room at £25. I'm used to it, sir. Many people have shown me that. At £25. Finished and done then. Last chance at 25. Yours, sir. Too slow on the internet, I'm afraid. At £25. Was it 238? 238. Thank you. Lot 360. There we are, pair of Leyland Sight hut trucks, £40 only bid with me at £40. 5 if you like anywhere else, but at 40 a half. On the commission bids, it's against you all in the room, remember, 45. Telephone bidder this time, 50 with me, Richie. 60 if you like on the telephone, and bid at £60. Commissions are out at £60. On the telephone with Richie, make no mistake in the room, you're out on the internet as well, and I'm selling away. Last chance then at 60. 60200. Lot 361, Mercury Cougar this time. Interest here with me starts you at 110. At £110 bid with me at 110. You're out in the room. You're out on the World Wide Web. You're out on the telephones as well. Make no mistake. Lots of interest here and I'm selling away. Last chance, look sharp then at £110. Sold on the commission. That's C26090. Lot 362, another Mercury Cougar this time. 40 a half. At £40 on the Mercury Cougar, 45, 50. Still with me at £50, I'm afraid. On the commission then at £50. 60 if you like, and bid on the World Wide Web at £60. Commissions are out now at 60 a half. Finishing done then, last chance. Shout if I'm missing in the room or I'm selling away. 70. Internet against internet bidding, ladies and gentlemen. Virtually on the hammer there at £70. Coming back in if you like for your underbidder. Fair warning on the World Wide Web. Selling away then at £70. 80 on the hammer again. They must be able to see that, Julie, as soon as that hammer gets across there at £80. Coming back in, last chance for the underbidder. Make no mistake, I'm selling at 80. Sold at 80, number 2 this time. Lot 363, Mercury Cougar. And let's have a look, 30 a half. 5, internet bidder at £35. 40 if you like in the room, sir. Give you a chance. At £35, finished and done. 40, internet against internet bidding at £40 a half. At £40, finished and done. Last chance for your underbidder, Andy, or I'm selling away. 45. He's back in. Or she is, of course. At £45. Finished and done. Fair warning for your underbidder. Selling away, make no mistake, at £45. Sold number 2. Lot 364. 364 MG 1100 this time. Interest with me starts you at 140, 150. At £150 only bid with me at 150. Say 160 if you like. Are you bidding at the back? At £150 a half. Thinking about it at the back, 160. You're too slow in the room, I'm afraid. 160 I have on the internet. Commissions are out. At £160 only bid at 160. Finished and done. Last chance. Look sharp in the room or I'm selling away. Internet bidder at 160. Sold number 2. Lot 365. Volkswagen this time. 40.5. At just £40 on the Volkswagen. 1600 TL at £40. 5 if you like, coming back in anywhere if you like, or I'm selling away. Maiden commission bid with me then on the book at £40. We're selling. Sold. See 106258. 366 your next lot. Porsche 910. 20.5. Cheap little lot again. 25. Commissions are out at £25. Valued on the internet at £25 against you in the room. Finished and done. Last chance then, and I'm selling away. Internet bidder at 25.30 on the hammer. Internet against internet bidding, ladies and gentlemen. Still on the Vectis terminal, remember, on the Vectis platform at £30. Finished and done. Last chance for the underbidder. Selling away at 30. Sold number 2 this time. 367. Group of them. 4 in the lot and 110 I have. At £110 bid. Commissions against you all in the room. Against you on the World Wide Web. Make no mistake, I saw you were bidding earlier on the internet, but at £110, finished and done, selling away at 110. Sold, see, 95088. 368, Superfast, group of cars, there we are, 70.5. 80, commissions are out at £80 on the internet. Against you all in the room then at £80, make no mistake, look sharp and shout if I'm missing in the room or I'm selling away. Internet bidder then at 80. Sold, number 2. Lot 369, 369, there we are, group of cars, 60 starts your way this time, 70, 80, still with me, on the commission book at £80, and it's against you on the World Wide Web at 80 I have. Last chance, look sharp on the internet, or I'm selling away to my commission bidder at £80. Sold, see, 29522. Lot 370, 3 in the lot there, the Dodge crane trucks, and just £15 starts your way, it's 5 a piece, 20 I have. On the internet then at £20. Commissions are out, 25. Internet against internet bidding. Coming back in if you like, but at £25 I have. Make no mistake. 30. Still on the internet, on the Vectis platform at £30. Bids with Andy, 35. Still going at £35. Finishing and then are we? Fair warning on the internet, 40. Still going at £40. Internet against internet bidding there at £40. 5 again if you like for your underbidder. Fair warning to the underbidder. Selling away at £40 only. Sold at £40. Number 2. Lot 371. 3 in the lot. Superfast. 60.5. Ladies and gentlemen. Start your way at £60 only. Bid with me at £60. Commission bid. Remember, you're all out in the room. You're out on the World Wide Web as well. Look sharp. Shout if I'm missing you at £60. And I'm selling away at 60. Sold, commission this time, C93609, 93609. Lot 372, Superfast, 3 in the lot again, 90 I have this time, ladies and gentlemen, 110. Still with me on commission, I'm afraid, at £110. You're out on the World Wide Web, you're out in the room at £110 I have. Commission bid, right here with me at 110 I'm selling. Sold, C29522. Lot 373, group of cars this time, and 60 starts your way. 70, 80. Still with me, I'm afraid. Still on the commission book. You're out on the World Wide Web at £80 I have. Say 90 if you like on the internet, or I'm selling away to my commission bidder then at £80 only. Sold at 80. See 29522. Lot 374. Group of them this time. 4 in the lot, 50 I have. It's against you on the World Wide Web, I'm afraid. 60 bid now with Michelle at £60. Commissions are out at £60 I have. On invaluable platform this time. At £60, 70 if you like, anywhere in the room, or I'm selling away. Last chance then at £60. Sold number 1 this time. Nice to see you still there, number 1. Lot 375, Matchbox Superfast, commercial vehicles. 4 in the lot. 80 I have this time, ladies and gentlemen. £20 each. At £80, 90 if you like, or at £80. Bids right here on the commission book. You're out on the World Wide Web, out in the room, and I'm selling away to my commission bidder at 80. Sold, C6502. Lot 376, group of cars this time. There we are, 100 I have. Big group of cars at £100, only bid at 100. Tenner if you like anywhere else, but at £100 I have. Maiden commission bid, and you're all out in the room, out on the World Wide Web, and I'm selling away at 100. Sold with my commission bidder, C102923. 102923, hell of a number that one. Lot 377, there we are, group cars again, 50 I have. 60, commissions are out at £60 bid. On the World Wide Web then at £60, only bid at 60. 70 if you like anywhere else, or I'm selling away to Andy's commission bid, internet bidder at £60 only. Sold. £60. That's number 2. Next, oh my gosh, what a pen I've got. Lots. Next lot. I'll try this one. Yeah, Julie, I'll try this one. Lot 378. Lot 378. 6 in the lot this time. 90 a half. Starts your way, ladies and gentlemen. £90. £15 each there. At £90. Commission bid. Against you all in the room and against you on the World Wide Web. 100. Just in time on the internet at £100. Commission's out now. At £100 with Andy. Finished and done. Selling away at 100. Number 2. Next lot, 379. Lot 379. 6 in the lot. 90 I have again. Starts your way at just £90. Like I said, £15 each, ladies and gentlemen. At £90. Fill it up to 100 where? But at £90 I have. Last chance. Look sharp. Selling away to my commission bidder at 90. Sold at £90. C29522. Lot 380. 4 in the lot this time. 50 I have. Starts your way at £50. Against you all in the room again. Commission bids, remember. Plenty of them on the book. At £50 only bid. You're out on the internet as well, and I'm selling away at 50, 60. In the room, just in time. Commissions are out now. Selling away. Gentleman's bid in the room at 60. Number 41. Thank you, 41. Lot 381. 381. 4 in the lot this time. Lamborghini there. 50 I have. Against you all in the room again and against you on the World Wide Web. 60. Internet bidder. Commissions are out now at 60 I have. With Andy on the World Wide Web. Make no mistake. Finished and done in the room, are you? Selling away on the internet at 60. 70. Just on the hammer. Cat-like reflexes from Andrew Wilson there. At 780. Still going on the internet at £80. You're lucky on the Vectis platform to have Andrew Wilson there for you. At £80. Finished and done selling at 80. Sold. Number 2. Lot 382. 382. 4 in the lot. And let's have a look. 45. 50 I have. Just £50 starts your way, ladies and gentlemen. 60 I have. At £60 bid now on the internet now at £60 for nothing. At £60 only bid 70. Still going on the internet at £70. At £70 style marks now at £70. 80 if you like, Andy, for your underbidder and bid at £80 bid on the Vectis platform at £80. 90 if you like anywhere else, or I'm selling away. Fair warning to your underbidder at £80 now. I'm selling at 80. Sold at 80. That's number 2. Lot 383, 383. There we are. 4 in the lot this time, and just £60 I have. Starts your way at £60. Only bidder with me at 60. At £60. 4 in the lot, ladies and gentlemen, at £60. Have a look at your estimate. At £60. Say 70 if you like where. But at £60 I have. 70. Bid in the room. Thank you, sir. At £70. Right at the very back then at 70. You're out on the World Wide Web. I'll give you a chance. But at £70 I have. Last chance. Finished and done then. Selling away in the room at £70. 1319. Thank you. Lot 384, 384, there we are, 7 in the lot this time. Interest here with me, starts your way at £100. 110, commissions are out at £110, only bid at 110. At £110, say 120 if you like in the room now. You're just a little bit too slow. Internet bidder, make no mistake. At £110, finishing done, selling away on the internet at 110. Number 2, lot 385, 385, 8 in the lot this time, £90. Starts your way, ladies and gentlemen. Nice big lot for you all. At just £90. Fill it up to 100 if you like in the room, or indeed on the internet, or I'm selling away to my commission bidder then at 90, 100. Commissions are out at 100 I have bid. On the World Wide Web with Andy. Last chance anywhere else. Selling away at 100. Sold. Number 2. Lot 386, 386. Group of them. 7 this time in the lot. 70 I have. Starts your way just a tenner a piece. 80. In the room then, at £80. Commissions are out. You're out on the World Wide Web, make no mistake. Gentleman's been in the room and I'm selling away at £80. Sold at 80. 24801. 24801 this time. 387. 7 in the lot. And let's have a look. 70, 80 I have. Starts your way at £80. 90. Internet bidder then at £90. My commissions are out. At 90 I have with Andy on the Vectis platform then at £90. Say 100 if you like in the room, or I'm selling away at £90 only. Sold. Number 2. Lot 388, 388, 7 in the lot, and £70. Starts your way again at £70. Just £70. 80. Got you, sir. Right at the very back at £80. Commissions are out at £80. Finished and done then. Last chance. Coming in anywhere else if you like, or I'm selling away in the room then at 80. I've forgotten your number, sir. Was it 238? Thank you. Well done, Julie. Lot 389, 389. Super fast. 5 in the lot this time. 50 I have. Starts your way this time 60. Internet bidder. Commissions are out straight away at 60 I have. 70. Internet against internet bidding, ladies and gentlemen, at £70 only bid against you in the room, remember, at £70, finished and done. Selling away then at just £70. Number 2, lot 390, lot 390. 6 in the lot, commercial vehicles, and £80 starts your way on this lot, ladies and gentlemen, at £80, 90, with Michelle now. Sorry, beg your pardon, Michelle, got that wrong. Sorry, misread my commission book. 90's my bid, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. Do apologise. 100. Against my commissions now, £100. Bid in the room at 100. At £100, only bid at 100. On the World Wide Web then at £100. Against you in the room and against my commission bids. Finished and done then, selling away at 100. Sold, number 1. Sorry about that, Michelle. Lot 391, 391. There we are, 4 in the lot. £60 starts your way this time at £60. On the commission book, and you're all out in the room. You're out on the World Wide Web. Bids right here with me. Make no mistake at all, and I'm selling away at £60 on commission. Sold, see, 6502. Lot 392. 3 in the lot this time. Hairy Hustlers. Make of that what you will. 50 I have. At £50, only bid with me at £50. 60 if you like, anywhere else. It's an in-joke, ladies and gentlemen. At £50 bid. 60 if you like, or I'm selling away to my maiden commission bidder then at £50 only at 50. Sold, see, 23518. Lot 393, Superfast Mack dump truck this time. Rare box, £25 starts your way, 30, and rightly so. My commissions are out. At £30 bid on the World Wide Web with Andy at £30. Finished and done in the room, you're absolutely sure. Selling away, last chance then at 30. 5 on the hammer. Internet against internet, ladies and gentlemen, at £35. Still on the Vectis platform with Andy. Give the underbidder a chance, but that's your fair warning from the auctioneer. I'm selling away at just £35. Sold, number 2. Lot 394, AMX Javelin. There we are. Let's have a look. And 25 I have at £25. Against you all in the room then at £25. Only bid with me at £25. 30 if you like anywhere else, but at £25 I have. Last chance, finished and done then at £25 only, finished and done at £25. 1319. Next lot, lot 395, AMX Javelin, there we are. Let's have a look, interest here at £25, against you all then at 25, 30 I have. Internet bidder then this time at £30. Against my commissions at £30 only, I have bid at just 30. 5 if you like anywhere else, so I'm selling away. Internet bid then at £30, and she sells 35 on the hammer. Internet against internet at £35 only. Finished and done then. Last chance for your underbidder. Fair warning from the auctioneer, selling at 35. Sold at £35, number 2. Lot 396, 396. There we are, another AMX Javelin, and 35 I have at just 35, 40. On the World Wide Web then at £40. Next bid's 45 if you like anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen, but at 40 I have, 45. Internet against internet bidding at £45. 50. Still on the World Wide Web then at £50. Still with Andy on the Vectis platform at £50. 60 if you like for your underbidder, Andy. Fair warning from your auctioneer, selling away then at 60, just in time. Ho, 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 at £60. 70 if you like for the underbidder, I'm selling away. Last chance, look sharp on the internet, selling away at 60, 70. Just in time again at £70. Finished and done. Bid quickly on the internet. Would hate to miss your bids, or I'm selling away at £70 only then at 70. Sold at 70, number 2. Lot 397, 397. Another chance, AMX Javelin. Here we are. Let's have a look. And 20 I have. Beg your pardon, £20. 5 bid on the World Wide Web at £25. Only bid at 25. 30 if you like anywhere else in the room. 30 bid. Internet against internet bidding still at £30 I have. 5 again if you like, Andy, and bid at £35. At £35 only bid. On the World Wide Web, remember, ladies and gentlemen, you're all out in the room. Finished and done. Last chance. Look sharp on the internet, 40. Just in time again at £40. Bid quickly as you can on the internet. Don't want to miss you. At £40. Finished and done. Fair warning from the auctioneer again at £40. And I'm selling. Sold, number 2. 398. Lot 398. There we are. Another AMX Javelin. And 30 I have. Starts your way, ladies and gentlemen, this time at £30. With me then, 35. Internet bidder then at £35. 40 if you like, 40. Internet against internet bidding then at £40 I have. On the World Wide Web, remember, you're still all out in the room. At 45. Thanks, Andy. At £45, only bid at 45. Say 50 if you like, and bid. At £50 bid. On the internet then. Against you all in the room. Make no mistake for the underbidder on the World Wide Web, 60. Still there on the internet at £60. Give your underbidder a chance again, or I'm selling away. Last chance on the World Wide Web at £60, and I'm selling. Sold. Number 2. What, 399, 399 this time. There we are, and 20 you have. 5 in the room, I'm afraid, at £25. Right at the very back at 25. 30 if you like on the World Wide Web, and bid at 30. 5, back in the room at £35. At 35, you're out on the World Wide Web. 40. 5 again if you like, sir. Nope, at £40 I have. On the World Wide Web then at £40. Coming back in if you like in the room, last chance. Or I'm selling away on the internet then at £40 only at 40. Sold. Number 2 again. Lot 400. VW Beetle Dragster. There we are. Let's have a look. And £25 only starts your way. 30 I have. At £30. Bid on the world at 35. Still going at £35. At 35. Against you in the room at £35 I have. 40. Internet against internet bidding, ladies and gentlemen. At £40 only bid at 40. Still with Andy on the World Wide Web. 45. At £45. 50 if you like for your underbidder, Andy. But at £45 I have on the World Wide Web. Fair warning to the underbidder. 50 if you like. Were you bidding there, Michelle? We're still on 45. Sorry about that. At £45. Still with Andy. Finishing and then selling away at £45. Number 2. Next lot. 401. Lot 401. Ford Mustang. Let's have a look. And £15 only starts your way. 20. Thank you on the internet at £20. Against you all in the room at £20 only. 25. Internet against internet bidding again at £25 a have. With Andy on the Vectis platform then at £25 only. Harmless price. Look sharp in the room or I'm selling away at £25 only. Sold. Number 2. What, 402? Renault 17 TL this time. Let's have a look. £25 starts your way, ladies and gentlemen. 30 bid. Harmless price surely on the World Wide Web at £30. Coming back in the room if you like. Have a close look at it, sir, at £30 a have on the World Wide Web. 5 again if you like anywhere else. Absolutely for nothing. At £30, finishing done, selling at 30. Number 2 this time. What, 403, group of them. Cars, 10 in the lot, ladies and gentlemen. Good large lot for you, 90 a have. At £90, 100 in the room. Commissions are out at £100. You're out on the internet. 110. Internet bidder, I'm afraid. 120. Back in the room then. At £120 and look sharp on the World Wide Web or I'm selling away. Gentleman's bid in the room at 120. Sold. 24801. 24801. What, 404 this time? 4 in the lot. Jeep Hot Rod there. 50 a have. 60. Commissions are out at 60 bid. On the World Wide Web with Andy again. On the Vectis platform. You're very quiet on Invaluable this morning. Afternoon, rather. 60. 70. Still with Vectis platform at £70 only bid at 70. 80 if you like again for your underbidder, Andy, or I'm selling away. Last chance. Shout if I'm missing you at £70. I'm selling. Sold. Number 2. What, 405? 5 in the lot this time. 60 starts your way on the cars. At just £60 only bid with me at £60. 70 if you like, ladies and gentlemen, either in the room or on the internet, or I'm selling away. Last chance then at £60 and I'm selling. Sold. That's C. 102923. Next lot, lot 406. 3 in the lot this time. Daimler Fleetline buses and £25 only. Starts your way at £25. 30. Bid on the World Wide Web, I'm afraid, with Andy. I'm sorry about that, Michelle. He was a little bit quicker than you at £30. Taking now Michelle at 35 if you like. 35 still with Andy. Internet against internet bidding then at £35 only bid at 35. At £35 on the Vectis platform. Make no mistake, you're out on Invaluable and I'm selling away at just £35 only. Sold. Number 2. Lot 407. 407. Group of them. 13 in the lot this time, ladies and gentlemen. 120 I have. It's not even £10 each at £120 only bid on all these cars. 130. Thank you, Simon. At £130 only bid at 130. Commissions are out and I'm selling away on the World Wide Web then against you in the room at 130. Just on the hammer, I'll take it, Simon, at 140. Bid quickly on the internet. I don't want to miss the underbidder at £140. Finished and done. Look sharp and selling away at 140. Sold. Number 2. What, 408. Group this time. 13 in the lot. £120 a have this time at 120. 130 in the room. Commissions are out at £130 a have. You're too slow on the internet. At 130. 140. Internet bidder. 150. Back in the room. At £150, you're still out on the World Wide Web, and that's your fair warning from the auctioneer. Selling away Gentleman in the room at 150. Sold. 24801. 24801. Lot 409, ladies and gentlemen. Another group. 13 in the lot. 110 I have. Starts your way this time. 120. Thanks, Simon. At £120 I have. Internet bidder at 120. Commissions are out again. At £120. Are you bidding in the room? 130. Too slow in the room, I'm afraid. 130. Internet against internet bidding. At £130. Finishing done. 140. He is bidding in the room after all. At £140. I've woken him up, ladies and gentlemen. At £140. Finishing done. Last chance. Selling away at 140. 24801. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, both here in the room and on the internet, for your kind attention and bids through my section of the sale. And you're back to your regular auctioneer, Debbie.
Thank you, Julie.
Yeah, no worries. That's all right. There we go. Oh, sorry. Have you got a headache?
Yeah, so what the sockets?
Sorry. That's my catchphrase.
Okay then, thank you for that, Julian. We'll carry on today's sale here then, lot 410. And this one holds with me here on commission then at £90, 100. Commissions are out now, it's a room bid here at £100. Sorry, it's on the internet then, 110's in the room. Against you, Simon, now then at £110. Anything else here on the internet then for lot 410? You're out this time then, it's here in the room. We'll sell at 110. £110, 24801. Lot 411 opens at £60. My bid here then at 60, 70. Commissions are out. Back with you, Simon, now then at £70. Nothing in the room this time against you all. It's an internet bid of 80. Still your bid, Simon, now then at £80. Anything else here than 80? We all done this time. Finished on the internet and we'll sell on at 80. £80, number 2. Lot 412 opens here at £60. 70, back with you on the internet then at £70. Any more bids here than 70? We're all done in the room this time. It's Simon's bid here then. We're all done on the internet then. And we'll sell at 70. £70, number 2. Lot 413 opens here at £30. 35. Back with you now then at £35. Nothing in the room here then at 35 is Simon's bid. Nothing with you then, Brian, for lot 413, 40. Still your bid, Simon, now then at £40. On the internet here then, we all done this time, 45. Still your bid now then at £45. Nothing with you then, Brian, it's Simon's bid. For lot 413, it's here on the internet. All finished, Simon, it's your bid, and I'll sell them at 45. £45, number 2. Lot 414 opens at £70. Commission bid here with me this time then at 70. Nothing in the room then, it's my bid. Anything else on the internet? You're both out this time then, it's here with me on commission. All finished then and selling at 70. £70, number 109264. Lot 415 opens at £35. 40, 45. Still my bid on commission this time then at £45. Lot 50's back with you then at £50. Commissions are out this time then, nothing in the room. We're all done here then, it's your bid for 60. Still going with you, Simon, now then at £60. Anything else here on the internet then for lot 415, it's your bid. We're all finished then, we'll sell here at 60. £60, number 2. Lot 416 opens at £45. 50, back with you then, commissions are straight out this time at £50. Nothing else here in the room then, we all done 60. Still going then at £60. Any more bids here on the internet then for lot 416, it's with you, Simon, and it sells at 60. £60, number 2. 417 opens at £45. Commission bid 50, back with you on the internet at £50. Commissions are out then, it's against you as well here in the room, 60. Still your bid now then at £60. Anything else here then? Nothing with you, Brian, it's Simon's bid. Here on the internet then at £60. 70, just in time there then at £70. Anything else then? It's still your bid, Simon, for lot 417. We're all done this time then, no more bids with you. And we'll sell here at 70. £70, number 2. 418 opens at £25. My bid here then at just 25. Any more bids here then? It's against you all, nothing in the room this time. Anything else on the internet? No more bids here then, lot 418 then, and we all done. 30, your bid then, commissions are out. Internet bidder here then for lot 418. All finished then, we'll sell here at 30. £30, number 2. 419 is a commission bid at £30. My bid here then at 30. Against you all now at £30, nothing in the room. No more bids here then, anything on the internet this time. It's against you, Simon, 35. Your bid again here then at 35, commissions are out. All finished then, you both finished on the internet, lot 419. We'll sell at 35. £35, number 2. Lot 420 is a commission bid at £70. My bid here then at 70. Against you all now then, he bids at £70, nothing in the room. We all done now then, no more bids. Anything else on the internet, 80. Back with you now then at £80. Commissions are out here then, we all done. 90, still your bid, Simon, at £90. Nothing on the internet with you then, Brian. It's Simon's bid here then for lot 420. All finished here then at 90. £90, number 2. Lot 421's a commission bid at £70. With me again here then at 70, 80. Commissions are out, it's back on the internet at £80. Nothing in the room then, are we all done? Anything else, Simon? It's still your bid. Lot 421 then, we'll sell here at 80. £80, number 2. 422 is my bid at £90. 100. Again, commissions are out, it's an internet bid here at £100. Nothing else in the room then, are we all done? 110. Still your bid here then at £110. Nothing with you, 120. Nothing with you then, Brian. It's Simon's bid here then at £120. Any more bids here then? We all done. It's your bid, Simon. We all finished. It sells then at 120. £120, number 2. Got 423, opens at £50. On commission at 50. Any more bids here then? It's against you all. Anything else on the internet then? It's a commission bid with me. You're all out then, no more bids. I'll sell here then at 50. £50, number 29522. 424 opens with me at £70. My bid here then at 70. Anything else at 70? Nothing in the room at 70. Anything else on the internet? It's a commission bid here with me then. It's against you all on lot 424. No more bids here then. I'll sell them at 70. £70, number 29522. Lot 425 opens at £60. Again, it's my bid, 70. Commissions are out. Back on the internet with you, Simon, then at £70. Nothing in the room. Nothing with you then, Brian. It's 80. Still going here on the internet at £80. Still your bid, Simon, then. We all done here then for lot 425, 90. Still with you this time then at £90. Any more bids here then? We all done. All finished then, no more bids. You both finished here on the internet. Your bid, Simon, then selling at 90. £90, number 2. Got 426 is my bid at £45. On commission at 45. Against you all here then, no more bids. 50, back with you so on the internet at 50, against you in the room. Any more bids here then? Simon 60, still your bid then, Simon, at £60. Still going here then at 60, any more bids? Not in the room this time then, nothing with you then, Brian, it's Simon's bid. On the internet here then, and we'll sell at 60. £60, number 2. 427 is a commission bid at £70. Opening bid here with me then at 70. Nothing in the room this time then, it's my bid. Anything else on the internet? Against you both here then for lot 427. On commission then, we all finished. I'll sell here then at 70. £70, number 29522. Lot 428 opens at £20, 25. Again, commissions are out. It's on the internet at £25. 30 is a room bid. It's against you both on the internet this time then at £30. 35. 40. Against you on the internet still then at £40. Room bidder this time then, and we all done 45. Still going here then at £45. You're out in the room this time against you as well, Brian. It's Simon's bidder here then for lot 428. We're all finished then, no more bids. £45, number 2. 429 opens at £50. My bid this time then at 50. Commission then against you in the room. We've all done anything on the internet this time. It's against you both. We're all finished then. It's on commission. I'll sell here then at 50. £50, number 29522. 430 opens with me at 25.30. We'll bid on the internet now then at £30. Anything in the room? We all done at 30. Anything else? 35. Still your bid, Simon, now then at £35. 40. Still going here on the internet then at £40. Nothing with you then, Brian. It's still Simon's bid at 45. Still here with you then at Simon at £45. 50. Still your bid now then at £50. Anything else on the internet then for what? 430, 60. Still your bid here, Simon, then at £60. Anything else here then at 60, 70? So we're going at £70. All on the internet then, nothing in the room at £70. Any more bids here then? You finished this time, Simon. With you then, no more bids here then, we'll sell at 70. £70, number 2. Got 431, opens with me at £15. My bid here, 20. On the internet again, commissions are out at £20, nothing in the room. Any more bids? 25. Still going here then at £25. With you, Simon, then, we all done 30. Still your bid on the internet at £30. Nothing with you, Brian, then at 30. It's still Simon's bidder at 35. With you, Simon, here then at £35. Anything else here then? No more bids. 40. Still an internet bidder now then at £40. 45. Still here then, it's your bid, Simon, then at £45. We finished on the internet this time. No more bids here then, all done in the room, both finished on the internet. It sells then at 45. £45, number 2. Got 432, opens with me at £45. My bid here then at 45. And more bids then, it's engaged to all here then. Anything else here on the internet? 50, your bid, Simon, then at £50. Commissions are out then, any more bids? Nothing in the room then, are we all done? More bid, Simon, here on the internet, and I'll sell them at 50. £50, number 2. 433, opens here at £30. My bid then at 30. Anything else then? No more bids in the room. 35, back on the internet. Commissions are out here then at 35. Nothing in the room then, we all done. 40 is a room bidder. It's you both on the internet this time then at £40. Any more bids here then, we all done. If you're out, Simon, then it's in the room at £40. £40 and 41. Got 434, opens here at £50. Commission bid with me this time, 60. Commissions are out. Back with you on the internet now at £60. Any more bids here then, we all done this time. On the internet with you, Simon, then we'll sell here at 60. £60, number 2. Got 435, so commission bid at £60. With me again this time then at 60. Any more bids here, 70s in the room, against you on the internet, it's a room bidder at £70. Commissions are out though here at 70. Anything else, Simon, then we all done. No more bids here then, it's in the room at 70. £70, number 41. 436 opens with me at £60. My bid again this time then at 60. Against you all then, 70, 80. Against you still, nothing in the room here then at £80. It's still my bid. You're out as well here on the internet then. Anything else, Simon? It's against you this time. It's my bid still here on commission. We all done then at 436. I'll sell them at 80. £80, number 26090. 437 opens at £50. 60. Your bid then, commissions are out. It's back on the internet. 70 is a room bid. Against you, Simon, here then at £70. It's back in the room then, and we all done. Any more bids here on the internet? You both finished this time. In at 80. You bid now then at £80. Anything else here then? It's against you as well, Brian. Against you as well here in the room. It's Simon's bidder. We all done now then, no more bids. You finished here in the room. We'll sell this time then at 80. £80, number 2. 438 again opens at £50. 60. Back on the internet then at £60. 70. Against you, Simon, at £70. It's a room bidder. It's against you here then. It's a room bid here then at £70. We all done and finished on the internet then for 438. No more bids here then in the room this time and selling at 70. £70, 41. 439 opens with me at £40. 45. Commissions are out. 50 is a room bid. Anything else here then at £50? More bids here then, you're both out on the internet at 50. All finished then, Simon, it's against you then, it's in the room at 50. £50, 41. Got 440, opens at £110. On commission here then at 110. More bids, 120, 130. Against you in the room, it's still my bid here then at £130. All done and finished in the room, then with 140s on the internet, commissions are out. Still in the room this time then at 140, 150. Still your bid, Simon, now then at 150. Anything else? 160. Still with you on the internet at £160. Nothing in the room this time then at 160. We all done here then at 440. Still your bid, Simon. We'll sell then at 160. 170. Just in time there then at 170. Any more bids here then for 440. 180. Still going here then at £180. Any more bids here on the internet then? We all done, Simon, this time. It's still with you. All finished here then, I'll sell then at 180. £180, number 2. Got 441, opens with me at £100. My bid here this time then, 110's in the room, commissions are out. Gauge 2 on the internet now then at £110. More bids here than we all done, 120. 130. Gauge 2 still then at £130. 140. More bids then, you're out in the room this time then at £140. 150. Back with you then at 150. Anything else here then? It's a gauge 2 Simon now, it's at 160. Internet bid again here then at £160. Gauge 2 here in the room then at 160. Any more bids? All done this time then, you both finished on the internet. More bid Simon then, flop 441, it sells at 160. £160, number 2. Lot 442 opens at £120. On commission with me this time at 120. Any more bids? It's a commission bid. 130, commissions are out. Back with you on the internet now then at £130. 140. Still we all bid here on the internet then, nothing in the room. 150 is still going on the internet. Nothing else here then at £150. 160. Still we all bid Simon now then at 160, nothing with you Brian. 170. Still here on the internet at £170. 180. Still we all bid Simon now then at 180. Any more bids here than we all done this time, nothing else in the room, both finished here on the internet. We all bid to Simon then, we all done, I'll sell then at 180. £180, number 2. Got 443, opens here at £80. On commission then at 80. 90, commissions are out. Again, it's an internet bid here at £90. Gauge 2 in the room then, no more bids. 100's on the internet, still at 100. Gauge 2 in the room still. 110's, we all bid this time then at 110. Anything else, Simon? It's a gauge 2 this time then at 110. 120. Back with you now then at £120. Out in the room, 130, still going on the internet. 443. Any more bids? 140. Still your bid Simon here then at 140. Anything else? 150. Your bid still here then at £150. 160. Still here with you then. Any more bids at £160? We're all done here then at 160. You're out in the room. You're both finished on the internet. It sells here then at 160. £160, number 2. Got 444, opens with me at £80. On commission here then at 80. 90, 100. My bid still here then, 110's your bid. Commissions are out. Gauge 2 on the internet. It's a room bid here then at 110. Any more bids here then? Gauge 2 Simon then 120. Back with you now then at 120. It's gauge 2 in the room. Back here on the internet then 130. Still your bid then on the internet at 140. Nothing with you then Brian, it's still Simon's bid here then at 140. We all done 150. Still with you now on the internet 160. Anything else then Simon? So we all bid at 170 this time. Still going here on the internet then at 170, 180. Still going then at 180. Any more bids? We finished this time then Simon, 190. Still with you here then at £190. Anything else here then at 190, 200. Back with you this time then at £200. Still here on the internet then, lot 444, 220. Still going now then at £220. Any more bids here then? It's still here on the internet then at 220. We finished this time then Simon, 240. Still your bid now then at £240. Still here on the internet. Anything else then here then for lot 444? Any more bids? Finished here then, no more bids. You've finished on the internet then. Your bid Simon. We'll sell here then at £240. No more bids. 240 to number 2. Lot 445 opens with me at £130. My bid here then 140. Commissions are straight out. Back on the internet now then at 140. Anything in the room? 150 is in the room. Against you on the internet. Anything else here then at 150. 160 is back on the internet. Against you in the room. 170. Back in the room now then at 170. Any more bids here then at 170, 180. Still going here on the internet, 190. Room bidder at £190. Anything else, Simon? It's against you this time then 200. Still going in at £200. It's against you in the room now then at 200. Any more bids? All finished in the room this time. Anything else with you, Simon? Then at £200. It's with you here then on the internet. No more bids then. We'll sell at 200. £200 to number 2. Lot 446 opens with me at £110. 120, 130. 140 is your bid. In the room here then at 140. Commissions are out. Anything else? 150 is on the internet. 160. Still going in the room at 160. Anything else, Simon? It's against you now then. 170. 180. Still your bid in the room. 190 is back on the internet. Anything else here then at £190. 200 still on the internet then at £200. Still your bid 220. Still going now then at £220. We're all done in the room then at 220. Anything else with you, Simon? It's still your bid. On the internet here then, lot of 240. Still going then at £240. More bids here then at 240. We all done this time. We're all finished, Simon. It's still your bid then on lot 446. It sells then at 240. 240 to number 2. Lot 447 opens with me at £90. 100, 110. 120 is your bid. Again, commissions are out at £120. It's a room bidder. Anything with you, Simon, then at 120. We are all done this 130, 140. Anything else here then at 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. Against you, Simon, 190, 200. Against you, still here then at £200. Still here in the room then, we all done, Simon, 220. Back with you now then at £220. Anything else here in the room then at 220? Any more bids then? Your bid as well, Simon, then. We all finished then. Finished in the room, both finished on the internet. Your bid here, Simon, then, and we'll sell you at 220. 220 to number 2. 448 opens with me at £110. 120, 130. 140 is in the room. Any more bids at 140? Commissions are out here then. Your bid 150 is on the internet. 160. Still here in the room then at 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. In the room at £200, 220. Still going here on the internet then at 240 now. New bid now then at 240. Against you on the internet still then at 240, 260, 280. Against you, Simon, then at £280. Anything else here on 300. Internet bidder here then at £300. 320, still going at 320. 340. Back with you now then at 340. It's against you, Simon, at £340. Any more bids here then at 360. Back with you then at 360. Anything else here then at 360. 380. Still going now then at £380. Anything else, Simon, then at 380. 400. Still your bid then, you're out of the room this time and at £400. Anything else here then? Are we all done? All finished as well on the internet and it's your bid, Simon. All done here then, no more bids, it's still with you here then on the internet. And I'll sell them at 400. £400 to number 2. Lot 449 opens with me at £70. My bid here then at 70. 80, commissions are out. Your bid here then at 80, 90. 100. It's against you on the internet at £100. Any more bids here then? 110's your bid, Brian, this time then at 110. 120. Still going at 120, 130. Still your bid, Brian. 140. 150. 160. 170. 180. 190. 200. 220. Brian's internet bid here then 240. Against you, Brian, this time then at 240, 260. Still going here then at 260. Any more bids here then? You're out in the room this time then at £260. Anything with you, Simon, this time then for lot 449. It's Brian's bid here then, and we all done and finished on the internet. With you then, selling here at 260. 260 to number 1. Lot 450 opens with me at £50. 60, 70. My bid's still on commission at £70. 80s back on the internet then, commissions are out. Nothing in the room this time then. 90s, Brian's bid at £90. Against you, Simon, here then at 90. And more bids here then at £90. We all done and finished on the internet then. 100. Back with you, Simon, then at £100. 110. Still going here then at £110. Still here on the internet then. Any more bids this time then at 110. It's against you, Simon, then. We're all done. Finished in the room then. Both finished here on the internet. With Brian then, and we'll sell here at 110. £110 to number 1. Lot 451 opens with me at £100. My bid here 110, 120. Against you on the internet, it's still my bid at 120. Against you both then, it's a commission bid. Nothing else in the room here then at 120. Lot 451. We're all finished on the 130s. Your bid then, Simon. Commissions are out. Internet bid here again here then for lot 451. We're all done and finished then. No more bids. I'll sell here at 130. £130. Number 2. Got 452 opens with me at £70. On commission here then at 70. Any more bids at £70, 80. Commissions are out. Back with you on the internet now then at £80. Nothing in the room this time. We all done and finished here then at 452. With you, Simon, then, and we'll sit here at 80. £80, number 2. More Matchbox super fast here then. Lot 453 opens with me at £90. On commission again here then at 100. Commissions are out. Back with you on the internet then at 100. Nothing else in the room. Any more bids then? Nothing with you then, Brian. It's Simon's bid. Selling here then at 100. £100 to number 2. 454 opens at £60. With me again at 60. Any more bids then? It's against you all. Nothing in the room. Anything else on the internet? My bid's still here with 70. Commissions are out. Back with you, Simon, then. Lot 454. It's still here on the internet. We all finished this time then at £70. 80. Any more bids here than at £80? It's still here on the internet. Against you, Brian, then it's Simon's bid. We all done at 80. £80, number 2. Got 455. It's a commission bid at £100. With me again this time then at 100. Any bids here at 110? Commissions are out. Nothing in the room here then. It's Simon's bid at 110. All out in the room this time then. Both finished here on the internet then. Lot 455. Sells then at 110. £110, number 2. 456 opens with me at £25. I bid then at just 25. Any more bids here then? Anything in the room at 25? Anything else on the internet? Against you all now then, no more bids. All finished here then, lot 456 at just 25. 30, just in time there at £30. We're all done this time then, Simon. Lot 456 is your bid then. And I'll sell here at 30. No more bids. £30, number 2. 457 opens with me at £50. My bid here then at 50, 60. Your bid then, commissions are out at £60. Nothing in the room. Anything with you then, Brian? It's Simon's bid. All finished here then, lot 457. And sell at 60. £60, number 2. 458 opens here at £45. Again, it's my bid at 45. Against you in the room. Any bids on the internet this time? 50, 60. Still on commission with me at £60. Finish Simon this time, 70 is your bid then. Commissions are out. Lot 458 then, it's back with Simon here on the internet. More bids then, we all done and finished at 70. £70, number 2. 459 opens at £35. My bid again this time then at 35. More bids at 35, nothing else. 40 is back with you on the internet at £40. Again, commissions are out. So here in the room then, it's on the internet then, lot 459, sells then at 40. £40, number 2. 460 opens again at £40. With me here then at 40. Any more bids at 40, 45, 50. Still on commission with me at £50. Against you both on the internet this time then, it's still my bid. Nothing else here in the room then. All finished this time, it's my bid and I'll sell then at 50. £50, number 110381. 461 opens here at £40. Commission bid again with me at 45s on the internet. Commissions are out. Nothing in the room at 45. No more bids. Nothing with you then, Brian. It's Simon's bid here then at 461. All finished then. With you, Simon. I'll sell here at 45. £45, number 2. Got 462 opens with me at £100. 110. Commissions are straight out then. It's back on the internet at 110. Nothing in the room here then. We all done. No more bids then. Anything else on the internet? Still with you, Simon, then, for lot 462, we'll sell at 110. 110 to number 2. 463 opens at £110. Again, it's a commission bid with me then at 110. Again, 120 is back on the internet. Anything with you then, Brian? Commissions are out. It's Simon's bid here then at 120. More bids in, we all finish then at 120. £120, number 2. 464 again opens at £100. Commission bid with me again, 110, commissions are straight out. On the internet at 110, nothing in the room. Still with you, Simon, then against you, Brian, here then, for lot 464. All finished then, no more bids at 110. £110, number 2. Lot 465 opens here at £80. Again, it's a commission bid with me then at 80. Against you all now, anything 90 is back with you, Simon, commissions are out. Here on the internet then, against you in the room. We all done then, lot 465, 100, still going then at £100. With you, Simon, then any more bids this time, and it's still with you on the internet. All finished then, we'll sell here at 100, no more bids. £100 to number 2. 466 opens with me at £110, 120. Again, commissions are out, it's an internet bid here then at 120. Nothing in the room then, no more bids here then, it's your bid, Simon, for lot 466, 130. Still going now then at £130. Any more bids? All finished here then on the internet. Now sell at 130. 130 to number 2. 467 opens with me at £20. My bid here then at 20. Any more bids here then? Not 25. It's back on the internet at 25. Nothing in the room here then. Any more bids? 30. Still going at £30. Nothing with you, Simon, Brian, then Simon's bid at £30. You both finished this time. So here on the internet, and we'll sell them at 30. £30, number 2. 468 opens at £35. With me again here then at 35. Nothing in the room, anything else on the internet? Against you all, and it's still here with me then. Lot 468, 40's in the room. No more bids here then, we'll sell them at 40. £40, number 41. Lot 469 opens with me at £30. With me again 35, commissions are out. Anything else here then? Nothing on the internet then at £35. We're all done and finished then, no more bids. We'll sell at 35. £35, number 9659. 470 is a commission bid at £60. 70, 80. Against you on the internet, still my bid at £80. Nothing in the room this time then, we all done 80, 90's Brian's bid against you, Simon at £90. Commissions are out this time, though, at 90. Any more bids here then at £90, 100. You bid with Simon this time then at £100, at 110. Back with you, Brian, then at 110. Anything else here on the internet then at £110. You all done, Simon, then no more bids. With Brian then selling at 110, 120. Back with you then at 120. Anything else? 130. You all bid Brian still then at £130. It's against you, Simon, then. We all done this time. We both finished here on the internet. It's Brian's bidder here then, and we'll sell at 130. 130 to number 1. Got 471 opens with me at £100. On commission here then at 100. Any more bids here then? Nothing in the room at 100. Still on commission with me against you both on the internet. We'll all finish this time here then, lot 471. A commission bid with me then, I'll sell here at 100. £100, number 29522. 472 opens at £45. Again, it's a commission bid at 45 against you all. Nothing on the internet this time. I bid here then, we all done, nothing in the room. I'll sell here then at 45. £45, number 29522. 473 opens at 120, 130. Commissions are straight out. Internet bidder again here then at 130. Any more bids here then, we all done in the room. Both finished on the internet, nothing with you then, Brian. It's Simon's bid. We'll sell here at 130. £130, number 2. Interesting, at 474, and let's start this one at £180. My bid here then at 180. Commission bid then is against you all at 180, nothing in the room. No more bids here then, you finish as well on the internet. Got 474 then, it's still my bid. All done then on commissions, selling then at 180, 190, commissions are out. More bid here, Simon then, 474, it's back on the internet. All done and finished here then, nothing with you then, Brian, it's Simon's bid. And I'll sell them at 190. £190, number 2. 475 opens on commission at £120. My bid again this time then at 120. Engaged to all then. Any more bids? 130. Commissions are out. Back with you on the internet now then at £130. Nothing with you, Brian, then. It's Simon's bid. I'm all finished then. On the internet and selling at 130. £130, number 2. 476 opens with me at £40. Commission then at 40, 45, 50. Still my bid here then at £50. 60, commissions are out. Your bid here then at £60. On the internet then, we all done. Finished in the room, both finished on the internet. Your bid then selling at 60. £60, number 2. 477 opens with me at £160. On commission again here then at 160. Any more bids, and it's my bid at 160. All finished here then, nothing in the room. Against you both then, nothing else with you then, Brian. At 160, it's my bid here then. Got 477, we all done. It's against you both then. And I'll sell here at 160. 160, number 96616. 478 opens at £120. On commission again with me this time then at 120, 130, 140. Against you, Simon, then at £140. Anything else here then at 140? Any more bids? You finish this time, Simon. It's still my bid. You're both out on the internet then. It's on commission at 140. £140, number 29522. 479 opens again at £120. 130, 140. Still my bid again at £140. Against you both on the internet here then. Got 479. It's a commission bid. 150. Commissions are out this time. Your bid on the internet now then for 479. Out in the room then, both finished here on the internet. It sells here then at 150. 150 to number 2. Got 480 opens on commission at £70. Maybe again here then at 70. More bids at 70, nothing in the room. We all done then, nothing else on the internet. Commission bid here with me this time then, lot 480. I'll sell them at 70. £70, number 34029. Got 481 opens with me at £140. Again, it's a commission bid here at 140. Against you all then, anything on the internet. Against you both then, it's a commission bid here with me. It's got 481 then, and it sells at 140. 140, number 26445. 482 opens at £50. My bid again this time then at 50. Anything else here then at £50? Nothing in the room. Are we all done then? Anything else on the internet? My bid here on commission, all finished then. It sells with me then at 50. £50, number 110088. 483 is a commission bid at £110, 120. Commissions are straight out for this lot at £120. 130. Nothing in the room then, it's on the internet at 130. Against you as well, Brian, it's Simon's bid here then, not 483. All finished now then, no more bids, finished in the room, no, nothing else then, Simon, it's your bid at 130. 130 to number 2. 484 opens with me at £30. On commission again here then at 30. Any more bids then, we all done at £30. Anything on the internet this time? Still my bid here then, I'll sell this time at 30. £30, number 26445. 485 again opens at £30. 35, commissions are out. Back with you on the internet now then at 35. Nothing with you then, Brian, it's Simon's bid here then, 40. Still an internet bid here then at £40. Any more bids then, it's with you, Simon, then, you finish this time. All done then, no more bids. I'll sell at 40. £40, number 2. 486 is a commission bid at £40. 45, commissions are out. Anything on the internet, anything else on the internet at 45 is your bid, Simon. You're out as well here in the room then, no more bids. From 486, 50 is your bid in the room at £50. Against you, Simon, now then at 50. Any more bids here on the internet then, for 486, you finish this time. In the room then and selling at 50. £50, from 41. 487 is a commission bid at £40. Me again here then at 40. Anything in the room then at £40. Anything else on the internet? 45, commissions are out. Back with you, Simon, this time then at 45. All done and finished then. On the internet then, no more bids at 45. £45, number 2. 488 opens with me at £70. On commission again here then at 70. 80, commissions are out. Back with you here on the internet then at £80. Nothing in the room here at 80. No more bids then. You're all finished then. On the internet at 80. £80, number 2. 489 is a commission bid at £80. See with me this time then at 80. Against you all then, nothing in the room at £80. Anything else on the internet? No more bids then on commission at 90. Commissions are out. Back with you, Simon, here then. Lot 489 is at £90. All finished then, no more bids. Finished on the internet. It sells then at 90. £90, number 2. Lot 490, and open this one at £150. 160, 170. Still on commission with me then at 170. Gauge 2 Simon here on the internet then. Any more bids? 180, 190. Still a commission bid with me then at £190. Anything else here then at 190? We all done in the room, both finished on the internet. Got 490 that's with me here then on commission, and I'll sell them at 190. £190 and 26090. Got 491 opens at 25.30. I'll bid on the internet then, commissions are out. Nothing in the room here then at £30. My bid's 35. Still going then at 35. 491 then 40. Your bid Simon then at £40. 45. Still going here on the internet then at £45. Any more bids here then? We all done this time. 50. Still going with you Simon now at £50. Anything else here then at 50, 60. Still with you on the internet now then at £60. Any more bids here then? For 491. All done here then. You finish Simon. It's your bid. On the internet then, and we'll sell here at 60. £60, number 2. 492 opens on commission at £70. With me again here then at 70. Anything in the room then, no more bids at 70. We all done then, 80s on the internet. Commissions are out then at Simon's bidder here then for lot 492. We're out in the room then, both finished here on the internet. Sell then at 80, 90. Just in time there, Simon then at £90. Any more bids here then at 90, it's still your bid here on the internet. We're all done this time. With you then, I'll sell at 90. £90, number 2. 493 is a commission bid at £70. 80, 90. Gauge 2 on the internet, it's still with me at £90. Anything else, Simon? It's my bid still. You're out on the internet, out as well in the room. For lot 493 then, it's a commission bid. And it sells here then at 90. £90, number 67584. 494 opens here at £80. My bid this time then at 80. Gauge 2 on 90, commissions are out. Back with you here on the internet then at £90. Nothing in the room. Nothing with you then, Brian, at Simon's bid. Here on the internet then, and it sells here at 90. £90, number 2. 495 is a commission bid at £30. Then it's my bid here at 30. Gauge 2 all. Nothing else at 30. Nothing in the room. Nothing on the internet this time. It's my bid. I'll finish then, I'll sell at 30. £30, number 23518. 496 opens at just £40. 45's in the room. Anything else here then at 45? It gauge 2 on the internet. Room bid here then, we all finish then, 50. You bid 60, back with you then at £60. Gauge 2 Simon here on the internet then, 70. 80. Your bid still here in the room then at £80. 90's back on the internet. 100. But it's still here then at £100. Gauge 2 Simon this time then, look, 496, you finish now, 110. Back with you then, 120, still going in the room then at £120. Anything else here then at 120, you're out on the internet now then, we all finish Simon, it's a room bidder. 130, still going then at 130, 140. Back with you now then at £140. Anything else here then at 140, you're out on the internet Simon then, any more bids? All finished here then, in the room this time then. All finished, I'll sell them at 140. 140, number 41. 497 is a commission bid at £30. I bid here at 35, commissions are out. Nothing in the room this time then at £35. Gauge 2 as well, Brian, then 40 is a room bid. Both out on the internet this time then at £40. 497, we all done 45. Still put here then at £45, back on the internet with you, Simon, then at 45. Any more bids then, we'll sell here at 45. £45, number 2. 498 is a commission bid at £80. 90, back with you then at £90. Anything in the room here then at 90, we all done. No more bids here then, it's your bid, Simon, nothing to do with Brian, on the internet. All finished here then, selling at 90. £90, number 2. 499 is my bid at £60. On commission at 60. Gauge 2 in the room, no more bids, finished on the internet. Still here with me then, it's lot 499. All done here then, and we'll sell this time at 60. £60, number 34029. Lot 500 opens here at 100, 110. Commissions are straight out then at 110. Nothing in the room. Anything with you, Brian, at Simon's bid then on lot 500. We all done and finished now then, no more bids. It's here on the internet. Sell this time then at 110, no more bids. 110 to number 2. 501's a commission bid at £90. Any bids, more bids then at 90. It's against you all then, it's on commission with me. Nothing in the room here then, you're both finished on the internet. Lot 501, I'll sell here then at 90. £90, number 110088. Lot 502 again opens at £100. My bid here then at 100. Any more bids then? My bid at 100, 110, so your bid Brian at 110. Commissions are out. Back on the internet now then, nothing else in the room. Against you as well, Simon here then for lot 502. It's Brian's bidder here then on the internet and selling at 110. £110, number 1. Lot 503 is my bid at £80. On commission here then at 80. Against you in the room this time. Against you both on the internet. It's my bid. All finished then. No more bids here then for lot 503. It sells to the commission bidder then at 80. £80, number 23518. 504 opens on commission at £90. Me again here then at 90. Any more bids? Nothing in the room. All finished then at 90. Anything else on the internet? Against you all that's here with me. On commission this time and selling at 90. £90, number 23518. 505 opens at £20. I bid then at just 20. 25. 30. You bid in the room here then at £30. Against you both on the internet this time then with 35. You bid on the internet then against you in the room here then at £35. You're out 40. Still your bid, Simon, then at £40. Any more bids here then at 40? We all done. No more bids, 45. Still going here on the internet then at £45. Anything else here then for lot 505? It's still your bid, Simon. We all done on the internet this time. With you then and selling at 45. £45, number 2. 506 opens at £50. Commission bid 60. Commissions are out. No bid in the room here then at £60. Anything else on the internet? Anything else in the room? No more bids here then. We all done and finished then. We'll sell at 60. £60, number 1319. 507's my bid at £90. On commission 100. Commissions are out. We'll bid this time then at 100. Nothing else here in the room then. Have we all done anything else on the internet? Against you all then. It's a room bidder here then. And we'll sell at 100. £100, number 24801. 508 opens at £70. 80. One bid on the internet then at £80. Nothing in the room this time. Against you all then. It's your bid, Simon, at £80. Finished here then, no more bids. Sells then at 80. £80, number 2. 509 opens at £70. And it's a commission bid here then at 70. Against you all in the room, against you both on the internet. It's my bid here then for lot 580 is a room bid. Commissions are out. Your bid here this time then at £80. You're both out on the internet this time. No more bids here then in the room. And we'll sell here then at 80. £80, number 238. Lot 510 opens on commission at £80. With me again this time then at 80. Nothing in the room here then, no more bids at £80. Anything else on the internet? Against you all here then, it's still my bid. All finished then on commission at 80. £80, number 105068. 511 opens at £50. On commission again here then at 50. Nothing in the room this time then at £50. It's my bid. Anything else on the internet? It's against you both then. Out as well here in the room, it's on commission, and I'll sell them at 50. £50, 26445. 512 is a commission bid at £160. 170 is in the room against you on the internet. Commissions are out. And 180, 190. Against you, Simon, at 190. And more bids here than at £190. Finished in the room this time, then both finished on the internet. With you then selling at 190. 190, number 1319. Lot 513 opens here at £50. 60, commissions are out. Back on the internet here then at £60. Nothing in the room this time. Nothing with you then, Brian. It's Simon's bidder here then for lot 513. And it sells at 60. No more bids. £60, number 2. Lot 514 is a commission bid at £150. Again, it's with me this time then at 150. Against you here in the room then, it's a commission bid. Anything else on the internet, 160, 170. Against you, Simon, still here then at £170. 180, commissions are out. Back with you on the internet now then at £180. Any more bids then? We all done and finished then. It's your bid. On the internet, we'll sell then at 180. £180, number 2. 515 opens here at £140. My bid again this time at 140. 150 back on the internet here then at 150. Against you in the room then, no more bids. We both finished on the internet then. It's with you, Simon, then. It's lot 515. I'll sell here then at 150. £150, number 2. 516 again opens with me at £140. On commission again with me then at 140. Nothing in the room against you both here on the internet. Commission bid with me then, and we all done then on lot 516. I'll sell then at 140. £140, number 104296. 517 opens here at £130. Again, it's my bid here on commission and at 130. Nothing in the room then, we all done. Anything else on the internet? Against you both here then, it's a commission bid with me. We're all finished here then, no more bids. It sells then at 130. £130, number 34029. Lot 518 opens at £60. Commission bid again this time and at 60. Any more bids here then at £60? Nothing in the room. Anything else on the internet? Against you both here then, lot 518. On commission here with me then, I'll sell at 60. £60, number 34029. Lot 519 opens at £20. My bid then at 20. Against you all then it's just £20. Nothing in the room. Anything else on the internet? Against you all then it's still my bid. We all finished that on lot 519. Still here with me then at just £20. At 25, your bid, Simon, then. Commissions are out. Sell here then at 25. £25, number 2. 520 opens again at £15. 20. Your bid on the internet this time at £20. Nothing else here in the room then. We all done at 20. Any more bids? With you, Simon, then. Sells at 20. £20, number 2. 521 again opens at £20. 25. Your bid again on the internet then at £25. Nothing in the room. We're all done here then for lot 521 at Simon's bid on the internet and selling at 25. £25, number 2. 522 opens with me at £30. My bid here then at 30. Any more bids here then at £30. 35, your bid, Brian, at 35. The internet, 40 is a new bid in the room at £40. Against you at 45, back on the internet. Taking on the telephone, 50. Telephone bid this time then at £50. Anything else here then? We all done in the room this time then at 50. You're both finished on the internet. It's Richie's bidder then on the telephone and selling at 50. £50, number 60200. 523 opens with me at £20. 25. And it's your bid here on the internet then at 25. 30. Still going then at £30. More bids here then at 30. We all done this time. More bid, Simon, then on the internet then. Selling this time then at 30. £30, number 2. Lot 524 opens with me at £300. 320. On the internet then, commissions are straight out here then at £320. Nothing in the room this time then. Any more bids? Nothing on the telephones. Anything else here on the internet? It's your bid, Simon, then for lot 524, 340. Still going then at £340. Any more bids here then at 340? We all did on the internet this time. It's your bid, Simon. Nothing with you then, Brian. We all done. Finished then. It's here on the internet. And I'll sell them at 340. 340 to number 2. 525 opens with me at £50. On commission at 50. Any more bids? 60. Ian's telephone bid this time at £60. Commissions are out. Nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. It's against you both here then. It's on the telephone. With you, Ian, then I'll sell here at 60. £60, number 32777. 526 opens with me at £45. I bid then at 45. Any more bids? 50's on the telephone. Commissions are out then. It's against you here on the internet then. 60. Back with you then at £60. 70. Still a telephone bid at £70. Against you, Simon, now that it's 70. Any more bids here? We all done. Finished in the room. It's Richie's bidder then. On your telephone is selling at 70. £70, 60200. Lot 527 opens at £100. I bid here 110. Commissions are out. And telephone bid here then at 110. Nothing else on the telephones then. Anything else? 120's on the internet. 130. With Julian still then at 130. Against you here then at 140. Back on the internet at 140. 150. Still going here then at 150. On the telephone now then at £150. Anything else, Simon? It's against you this time then. It's Julian's bidder. On the telephone then, look, 527. We'll sell them at 150. 150, number 9659. 528 opens on commission at £130. My bid again here then at 130. Any more bids then at £130. Nothing else here in the room. Anything else on the internet this time? It's against 140, 150. My bid still here then at £150. Against you, Simon, on the internet, 160 is your bid this time then at £160. Commissions are out then, we all done this time. No more bids then on the internet with you, Simon. I'll sell them at 160. £160, number 2. 529 opens with me at £130. On commission again here then at 130. Against you all now then, it's my bid. Nothing in the room here then, we all done. Anything else on the internet? Against you all, there's a commission bid with me then for 529, and I'll sell them at 130, 140, 150. Against you, Simon, it's still my bid here then at £150. Anything else here then at 150, we all done this time. Against you on the internet then, I'll sell you at 150, £150, number 29522. 530 opens with me at £700. My bid here on commission then at 700. 750s with Julian, commissions are out, £750. 800, on the other telephone with Richie now then at £800. 850. 900. 950. 1,000. 1,100. 1,200. Back with Richie here then at £1,200. Against you, Julian here then at 1,200. Any more bids in at £1,200? We all done this time then. Nothing else on the internet then. It's Richie's bidder here then for 530. We're all done. I'll sell here then at £1,200. No more bids. 1,200, number 60200. 531 opens with me at £100. On commission here then at 100. Any more bids then? It's against you all at £100. Nothing else here then, nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. It's a commission bid then, it's here with me this time. And I'll sell them at 100. £100, number 45670. Got 532, opens with me at £40. My bid here then at 40. Any more bids then? It's against you all at £40. Nothing at 45, commissions are out. Room bidder here then, got 532.50. Internet bidder now then at £50. Against you here then, any more bids? It's your bid, Andy. On the internet this time and all finished and selling here then at 50. £50, number 2. Got 533, opens with me at £130. 140's in the room, against you on the internet at 140. Commissions are out though. Any more bids? 150. Out in the room this time then at £150. Nothing else here then, it's your bid, Andy, then at 150, 160. Still going here then at 160. No more bids on the internet then, it's still with you. I'll finish this time then, no more bids on the internet, and I'll sell you then at 160. £160, number 2. Got 534, opens with me at £120, 130. Commissions are out now then at 130. Anything in the room this time then, it's an internet bidder. All done and finished now then, no more bids. Still your bid, Andy, and I'll sell them at 130. 140, just in time there then at 140. Any more bids then, it's still here then at £140. All done this time then. No more bids here then, we'll sell them at 140. 140 to number 2. Got 535, opens here with me then at £280, 300. Your bid here then at £300, 320. On the internet then at 320. Anything with you, Brian, this time then at £320. Andy's bid here then, nothing else in the room. We all done and finished now then, got 535, it's still here on the internet. All done then, we'll sell here at 320. 320 to number 2. 536 opens at £100. My bid here then at 100, 110, commissions are out. Sorry, commission down now, still my bid, sorry Andy, at 120. Any more bids here than at £120, 130, commissions are out this time. Your bid here on the internet then at £130. Nothing else here in the room then, are we all done? No more bids here then, it's got 536. And I'll sell here then at 130. £130, number 2. We've got 537, opens with me at £320. 340, 360. 380 is your bid, commissions are out. Junior's bid are now then at 380. 400. Engaged you on the internet, 420 is on the internet at 420. 440. 460. 480. Against 500's on the telephone, against you on the internet, 520. Still going here though at 520. 540. 560. 580. Any more bids here than at 580, 600's on the internet. Any more bids here than at £600. 620. Still on the telephone and it's 620. Anything else here than at 640? It's a new bid with Andy at 640. It's against you, Brian, at 640. Any more bids here than at 640, 660. It's back on the internet at 660. 680. Still on the telephone at 680. You're both out on the internet this time. 700's back with Brian at £700 against you as well, Andy at 700. 750. Still on the telephone here then at £750. Anything else here then at 750. 800's back with you then, Brian, at £800. 850. Telephone bidding again here then at £850. Anything else on the internet? It's against you both here then at £850. We all done then, you both finished on the internet then. It's Richie's telephone bidder. No more bids then, nothing else, Brian, nothing else then, Andy. It's against you both then, it's Richie's bidder. All finished here then, I'll sell this time then at £850. No more bids. £850, number 60200. Lot 538 opens here with me then at £40. I bid this time then at 40. Any more bids here then, it's against you all at £40. Nothing in the room this time then, 45.50. Against you on the internet, it's still my bid here then at £50. More bid Andy then at 50. Anything else? Here on the internet then, no more bids. I'll sell them at 50. £50, number 16516.
There's a couple of bits under my thing that I to charge. There's one where I'm waiting for 3 digits, and then a couple I've got to charge. Do you just 41? If you could just drop them to people, the live auctions that you charge, just drop them an email from our machine and saying they're okay.
Okay, carrying straight on here then, lot 539. This one opens at £130, 140, 150. Still my bid here then at £150. Anything else here then at 150? Nothing in the room. You're both finished here on the internet. Against you, Andy, then it's still my bid. 160 is your bid then. Commissions are out. Back here on the internet then at £160. Nothing else in the room then. Are we all done and finished then? On the internet now then, selling at 160. £160, number 2. 540 opens here with me then at £30. My bid then at just 30. Any more bids then, it's against you all. 35's back on the internet now then at £35. We all done this time. No more bids here then, 40. Still going on at £40. Still with you here then on the internet, 45. Still your bid Andy then at £45. Nothing in the room here then. On the internet then, you both finished 50. Still going here then at £50. More bids here than at 50. We all done. It's still here with you on the internet. No more bids then, and we'll sell here at 50. £50, number 2. 541 opens with me at £20. 25. Back with you now, and 30's in the room. Number here then at £30. Anything else here on the internet then? It's against you both. Any more bids then? We'll sell at 30. 35. Against you with 40. Back with you in the room now then at £40. Anything else then? You're both out on the internet here then for what, 541.45. Still going on the internet here then at £45. You're out in the room this time then. Any more bids? All finished here then. We'll sell them at 45. £45, number 2. 542 opens with me at £120. On commission again this time then at 130, 140. Against you on the internet then, it's still my bid here at 140. Nothing in the room this time then. Anything else on the internet, it's against you both then. My bid here then, on commission, I'll sell them at 140. £140, number 6502. 543 opens at £180. On commission again with me this time then at 180. Nothing in the room. 190 is your bid, Jonathan, at 190. Commissions are out here then against you, Andy, on the internet then. Look, 543. No more bids here then. It's on the internet and selling at 190. 190 to number 1. 544 opens at £40. On commission here then at 40. Any more bids then? Nothing in the room at 40. Anything else on the internet? Against you on, and it's still my bid. Here on commission then, and I'll sell at 40. 45. Commissions are out. Internet bid with Andy here then for what, 544. We're all done now then, no more bids. Sell them at 45. £45, number 2. 545 opens here with me then at £50. My bid here then at 50. Any more bids at £50? Nothing in the room here then, we all done at 50. Anything else on the internet? It's a commission bid then, it's against you all now, 60. Commissions are out. Any more bids here then at £60? We all done, it's your bid, Andy, here on the internet. And it sells at 60. £60, number 2. 546 opens with me at £170, 180. On the internet now then at 180. Any more bids? 190. Still your bid here then at 190. 200. On the internet now then at £200. Nothing in the room here then. We all done. Nothing with you, Jonathan. It's Andy's bidder. Any more bids here then? Look, 546 at £200. We are all done now then. No more bids. Sells here then at 200. £200, number 2. 547 opens with me at £80. On commission again here then at 80. Anything in the room at £80? Anything else on the internet? Against you all here then. Look, 547, it's still my bid. You're all done and finished then. You're out on the internet. I'll sell them at 80. £80, number 110381. 548 opens at just £25. My bid here then at just 25. More bids in the room then, it's against you all. Anything else on the internet? Still here with me then, look, 548, 30, commissions are out. Your bid on the internet this time in Andy for look, 548. All finished then, we'll sell here at 30. £30, number 2. 549 opens at £70. 80, commissions are straight out. Back with you on the internet now then, £80. Nothing in the room here then, we all done then, nothing else on the internet. Your bid here then, and we'll sell at 80. £80, number 2. 550 opens again at £70. My bid again here then at 70. Any more bids here then, it's against you all. Nothing in the room. All finished then, nothing else on the internet. My bid here then, we all finished then. I'll sell here at 70. £70, number 29522. 551 is a commission bid at £130. My bid this time then at 130. Against you all then, it's on commission. Nothing in the room. Any bids on the internet? Against you both here then, it's what, 551. I'll sell here then at 130. £130, number 29522. 552 opens at £60. It's a commission bid with me then at 60. All done in the room, both finished on the internet. Still here with me then, it's what, 552. And I'll sell them at £60. £60, number 29522. 553 again opens at £60. With me again here then at 60 against you all. Nothing in the room then, we all done, nothing else on the internet. My bid's still here then, it's on commission. And I'll sell here at 60. £60, number 29522. 554 opens again at £60. With me again here 70, commissions are out this time. Back with you on the internet now then at 70, nothing else in the room. All finished then, both done on the internet. Review then and selling at 70. £70, number 2. 555 opens again at £70. My bid 80, commissions are out. Back on the internet here then at £80. Any more bids here then? It's Andy's bid at £80. All done and finished then, no more bids. 90, still going then at £90. Anything else here then at 90? It's still on the internet. we're all done now, then no more bids. Your bid, Andy, we all finished then. With you here then, selling at 90. £90, number 2. 556 opens at £170. My bid here then at 170. And 180, commissions are out again. Back on the internet here then at 180, nothing in the room. We're all done now then at £180, no more bids for 556. With you then on the internet and selling here at 180. £180, number 2. 557 opens at £15, 20. More bid here then at £20. Any more bids then on the internet then, nothing in the room. Nothing with you then, Jonathan, it's Andy's bidder. Here on the internet then, selling at 20. £20, number 2. 558 opens with me at £40. On commission then at 40. Against you all then at £40, nothing in the room. We're all done here then, anything else on the internet? Against you all then, it's a commission bid. With me this time then, selling at 40. £40, number 67584. 559 opens again at £40. With me again this time then at 40. Any more bids? Anything on the telephone then at 45. Your bid then, commissions are out. She's bidder here then against you on the internet. 559 and we all done and finished 50. Internet bidder here then at £50. Anything else here then? 60. Back with you on the telephone now then at £60. Against you Andy on the internet then, we all done here then for 559. No more bids then, Richie's bidder on the telephone and selling at 60. £60, number 60200. Block 560 then. Let's start this one then at £1,900. 1,900. Any more bids here then at £1,900. Against you all here then at 1,900. Any more bids then? Anything else here then? Anything on the telephones then? Anything else on the internet? Against you all here then at £1,900. Any more bids then? We all done? All finished then? Nothing on the telephones here then? Nothing else on the internet? Still here with me then at £1,900. No more bids. 1,900, number 3720. Ex-Leslie employees pre-production models this section then, lot 561. This one opens with me then at £520. My bid here then at £520. Commission bid then is against you all at £520. Anything on the telephones for this one then at £520, £540, £560. Still my bid here then at £560. Anything else here then at £560. It's against you on the internet. Nothing on the telephone then at £560. £561, that's my bid. All finished here then, I'll sell them at £560, £580, £600. Against you, Andy, still then at £600. Any more bids here on the internet then at £600. We're all done now then at £600. We finished Andy this time then, it's a commission bid. With me here then, I'll sell them at £600. £600, number 16516. Got 562, opens here with me then at £2,000. My bid here then at £2,000. Any more bids then, it's a commission bid here with me then at £2,000. Anything on the telephones here then, £2,100. Your bid then, Richie, commissions are out now then at £2,100. Any more bids here then, anything else on the internet? It's against you all then, it's a telephone bid here then, look, 562. And I'll sell 2,200. Down there then at 2,200. 2,300. It's back on the telephone now then at 2,300. It's against you, Andy, here on the internet then at £2,300. Any more bids here then? We ordered on the internet this time. Nothing else, Andy, then. Nothing with you either, Jonathan, here then. 2,400. Still going then at £2,400. 2,500. It's still on the telephone then. You're both out now on the internet here then for lot 562 then at £2,500. Any more bids then? We all done and finished then. Nothing in the room. You've finished on the internet 2,600. Still going now then at 2,600. 2,700. Still here on the telephone now then at £2,700. It's against you, Andy, here then at 2,700. Any more bids here on the internet then? It's against you, Andy, then. We all finished this time. No more bids here then. Finished in the room then. Both finished on the internet. Richie's bidder here then. I'll sell then at 2,700. No more bids. 2,700. Number 60200. Got 563 opens here with me then at £1,000. My bid here then at 1,000. Any more bids here then? It's a commission bid here with me then at £1,000. Against you all then, nothing on the telephones this time. Anything else on the internet then for 563. It's against you all now, 1,100, 1,200. Still my bid here then at £1,200. Against you still on the internet then. Any more bids? £1,200. We all did Andy this time. 1,300, 1,400. Still my bid here on commission then at £1,400. Anything else here then at 1,400. It's against you on the internet this time then at £1,400. No more bids then. We're all finished then. It's a commission bid, 1,500, 1,600. Still here with me then at £1,600. Anything else, Andy, then at £1,600? Any more bids here then? We all did on the internet this time then at 1,600. It's a commission bid. With me then, I'll sell then at 1,600. £1,600, number 26090. Got 564, opens with me at £420. I bid here then at 420. Against you all, it's a commission bid. Nothing on the telephones, anything else on the internet? Against you all, it's my bid here then at 420. All finished then, nothing on the internet this time, and it's still my bid. All finished here then, I'll sell then at 420. 420, number 29522. Got 565, opens with me at £160. My bid again this time then at 160. Against you all, then it's my bid. Nothing else here then, anything else on the internet? Against you all then, lot 565, it's my bid here on commission. All done and finished then, I'll sell then at 160. £160, number 26090. 566 opens at £160. My bid again this time then at 160. Against you all here then, nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. It's a commission bid with me then for lot 566 then, we all done. 170, 180. Against you, Andy, it's still my bid here then at £180. Anything else this time then at 180, we all done and finished on the internet. No more bids here then for lot 566, it sells then at 180, 190, 200. Still my bid here then at £200. Against you, still on the internet here then at 200. Any more bids then, lot 566, we all finished this time. No more bids then, we're out on the internet and I'll sell them at 200. £200, number 29522. 567 opens with me at £100. I bid here this time at 100. Any more bids then? It's against you all, nothing in the room. Anything else on the internet? With me still here then on commission. 567, 110, commissions are out. We're all bid here on the internet this time, Andy, then for 567, 120. Still going now then at £120. 130. Still we all bid here then at 130, 140. 150, 160, still at 170. Any more bids then at £170. Still no bid, Andy here then, lot 567 on the internet. All done now then, no more bids, 180. Still here with you then at £180. Still going here on the internet then, anything else then at 180. We're all done now then, no more bids, you've both finished in. With you then on the internet then, no more bids. I'll sell here then at 180. £180, number 2. We've got 568, opens with me at £320. I bid again this time then at 320. No more bids here then, it's a commission bid. Against you all then at 320, nothing in the room this time then at 320. Anything else on the internet? It's against you all here then, lot 568. It's my bid here then, it's on commission. We're all done now then, you've both finished here on the internet. I'll sell them at 320, no more bids. 320, number 26090. Lot 569 opens with me at £180, 190, 200. Against you still, it's with me here still then at 200, 220 is your bid. Commissions are out then at £220, 240. Still going here then at 240. Anything else on the internet then at £240? Nothing with you then, Jonathan, it's Andy's bidder. All finished here then was 260. Still going here then at £260. 280. Still with you on the internet now then at £280. 569 and we all done Andy this time, it's still your bid. We've both finished here on the internet then, I'll sell them at 280. 280 to number 2. Got 570 opens with me at £160. My bid here then at 160. More bids then, it's a commission bid at £160. Anything else then? No more bids, nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. Against you all here then, it's still my bid. I'll finish then, I'll sell them at 160. £160, number 104091. Got 571, opens with me then at £2,600. I bid here then at 2,600. Any more bids and it's against you all here then at £2,600. Commission bid then, nothing in the room here then, we all done. Any bids here on the internet then for 571. It's against you both then, it's a commission bid here with me. We both out and finished here on the internet then. I'll sell to the commission bid here then at £2,600, no more bids. 2,600, number 46662. 462. 572 opens with me at £130. I bid 140, commissions are out. Internet bid again here then at 140, nothing else, 150. Still with you then at 150, 160, 170, 180. Any more bids then at £180? Against you now then, nothing with you Jonathan then, it's Andy's bid here then for 572. I'll finish 190. You bid now then at 190. Got 200. Still good now then at £200. It's still here on the internet. Anything else here then at £200? Any more bids then? We all done and finished on the internet this time then. Slot 572. With you Andy then and selling here then at 200. £200, number 2. Got 573, opens with me at £110. I bid here then at 110, for 120, 130. Still on commission with me then at 130. Anything else here then at £130 against you on the internet. No more bids here then, we all done in the room this time then, 140, 150. Still on commission with me then, it's against you still here then at £150. Any more bids here then, nothing with you, 160, 170. Still my bid here on commission then at 170, 180, 190. Still here with me then at £190. Against you Andy still then at 190, it's still my bid. Nothing with you Jonathan this time then, we all done, you both finished on the internet. Nothing else on them Andy, it's a commission bid, 200, 220. Still my bid here then at £220. Against you on the internet, still Andy here then at 220. Any more bids this time? We all done and finished here then, we both finished on the internet. More bids here then, it's got 573, it's my bid. We're all out then, I'll sell them at 220. 220 to number 91826. Got 574, opens with me at £420. My bid here then at 420. Against you all then, it's a commission bid. Nothing in the room this time then at 420. Anything else on the internet? Against you all then, it's a commission bid with me then. I'll finish then, you're both out on the internet this time, 440, 460. Still my bid here then at £460. Anything else here then at 460? 480, 500. Still my bid this time then at £500. Anything else on the internet here then at 500? It's still my bid on commission. We're all done then, nothing with you Jonathan then, nothing else I'm doing. It's against you this time then at £500. No more bids here then, it's with me. On commission then, I'll sell here at 500. £500, 26090. Got 575, opens with me at £300, 320, 340. Still with me then, against you on the internet, 360, 380. Still with me here, 400, 420. 440, 460. 480, 500. Against you and Andy at £500. It's still my bid here on commission. We're all done this time then, no more bids here on the internet. Against you in the room then, you both finished on the internet then, not 575. With me here then on commission this time. And I'll sell here then at 500. £500, 26090. 576 opens with me at £80. My bid here this time then at 80. 90, commissions are out this time. Your bid here on the internet then at £90. Any more bids here then, we all done. Nothing with you Jonathan, that's Andy's bid here then at 100. Still going here then at £100. Any more bids here then, 110. Still with you now then at £110. 120. Still going here on the internet then at £120. Any more bids? We're all done and finished then for lot 576. It's with you here at 130. Still going now then at £130. 140. More bids here than at £140. Anything else here than at 140? Lot 150. Still going now then at £150. Any more bids here than at 150? We all done, Andy. It's still your bid. 160. Still going now then at £160. Anything else here than at 160? It's still with you on the internet. Nothing with you, Jonathan. Then we all done. 170. Still going then at £170. Anything else here than at 170? It's still with you now on the internet. Then any more bids? We all done this time then, Andy. It's still with you then for lot 576. Here on the internet then, and we'll sell at 170. No more bids. £170. Number 2. Got 577 opens with me at £190. On commission here then at 190. Anything else then? It's a commission bid against you all. Anything else on the internet? My bid here then for lot 577. It's against you all. No more bids this time then. All finished then. I'll sell here then at 190, 200, 220. Any more bids here then? It's my bid still here then at £220. Against you, Andy, still here on the internet. It's my bid still here on commission. We're all done this time then. No more bids with me here then. And I'll sell them at 220. 220, number 91826. 578 opens with me at £190. On commission again here then at 190. More bids here then, nothing in the room. Anything else on the internet? 200, 220. Still here with me then at £220. Anything else, Andy, then at 220? It's a commission bid. Against you both here then on the internet then. It's my bid on commission. We're both out and finished then. I'll sell here at 220. 220, number 26090. Got 579 opens with me at just £20. My bid here then at just 20, 25. Your bid then, commissions are out at 25. Any more bids here then? We all done on the internet then. It's your bid, Andy. Got 579. With you here 30. Still going then at £30. Any more bids? 35. Still here on the internet then at £35. All done this time then. Nothing with you, Jonathan. It's Andy's bidder then. Got 579. Sells here then at 35. £35, number 2. 580 opens with me at £120. On commission again here then at 120. Against you all then, it's my bid. Nothing in the room at 120. Anything else on the internet? Against you both then, it's a commission bid with me here then. It's got 580, 130. Commissions are out. Your bid, Andy, this time then at 130. Anything else on the internet then? 580 after no more bids. Sells here then at £130. 130 to number 2. 581 opens at £35. On commission 40, commissions are out. Back on the internet with you this time then at £40. Nothing in the room. No more bids here then. We all done. You both finished on the internet. Andy's bid here then 45. Still going here then at £45. Anything else here then at 50. Still your bid now then at £50. 60. Still with you on the internet this time then 70. More bids here then at £70. We all done this time. Nothing else then, no more bids. You both finished on the internet at 80. Still going now then at £80. More bids here then for lot 581. It's still here on the internet. We're all done this time then. Nothing else, Andy. It's your bid on the internet then, and we'll sell here at 80. £80, number 2. 582 opens with me at £40. 45.50. Still on commission with me at £50. Against you on the internet here then at 50. 60 is your bid then. Commissions are out. Anything else here then at £60? Any more bids? On the internet then, we're all done and finished then. No more bids this time then, all finished. I'll sell here then at 60. £60, number 2. 583 opens with me at £100. On commission here then at 100. Any more bids then? It's against you all. It's my bid. Anything else here on the internet? 110, 120 against you, Jonathan. It's my bid still then at £120. 130, 140. Against you still, it's my bid still here then at 140, 150, 160. Still with me here then at 160. Any more bids then at £160. Both out this time then, nothing 170, 180. Still my bid here at £180. Anything else here then at 180, it's still a commission bid with me. You're both out on the internet this time then for 583. We're all done now then, no more bids. You're on commission now, sell at 180. £180, number 26090. 584 opens with me at £300. On commission this time then at 300. Any more bids then? It's against you all at £300. Nothing in the room here then. Anything else on the internet? It's against you both then. It's a commission bid. You're both out and finished then. I'll sell here at 300. No more bids. £300 and 26090. Got 585 opens at £380. 400 420. Still my bid on commission and at 420. Against you both 440 460. Still with me then at 460. Anything else then at £460. Against you both on the internet then at 460. Any more bids? What, 585? You're all done then. It's a commission bid. With me this time then and selling at 460. 460, number 26090. Got 586 opens with me at £220. I bid 240 260. Still on commission here then at 260. Anything else on the internet then at 260? It's still my bid. All done this time then. It's against you both here then for lot 586. It's still my bid. All done here then. I'll sell to the commission bidder 280 300. Still my bid here then at £300. Against you Andy. Still then at 300. Anything else on the internet here then for lot 586? We all done this time. No more bids then. It's against you both here then. I'll sell then at 300. £300. Number 26090. 587 opens with me at £340. 360 380. Still on commission with me this time then at 380. Any more bids here then at £380. Both out on the internet then. No more bids. Against you as well Andy then at 380 400. Your bid Jonathan. Commissions are out. Your bid this time then at £400. Anything else here then? Anything with you Andy then at £400? It's Jonathan's bidder then for lot 587. All done and finished now then. We'll sell here then at 400. £400 to number 1. 588 opens with me at £320. 340 360. Still on commission with me then at 360. 380 400. Both out on the internet 420 440. 460 is your bid Jonathan then at £460. 480 500. Still going here on the internet then at 500 520. Against you Jonathan this time then it's Andy's bidder here then at £520. Any more bids in? We're all done. You both finished then. Against you Jonathan it's Andy's bid. All done on the internet then. It's your bid Andy here then. I'll sell then at 520. 520 to number 2. Got 589 opens with me at £190. I bid here then at 190. Against you all now then. 190 is my bid. 200 220. 240 260. 280 is your bid. Commissions are out. 300 320. Still your bid then at 320. Against you Andy then at £320. Any more bids here then? We all done. I'm out as well then at £320. 340 360. Still going here then at 360. 380 400. Still your bid Jonathan then at £400. On the internet then against you Andy this time then at £400. Any more bids here then for lot 589 is Jonathan's bidder. We all done now then, both finished here on the internet. With you then Jonathan, I'll sell you this time then at 400. £400 number 1. Got 590 opens with me at £150. I bid here then at 150. Commission bid then it's against you all. Any more bids here then at 150? Anything on the internet this time? It's against you all. It's a commission bid here with me. We all done then. Lot 590, 160, 170. Still on commission then. It's against you on the internet. 180, 190. Still going with me. 200, 220. Against you still then at 240, 260. 280 is your bid. Commissions are out. Andy's bidder here on the internet now then at £280. Anything with you, Jonathan, this time then at 280. Got 590 here then, no more bids. All finished then here on the internet and I'll sell them at 280. 280 to number 2. Got 591 opens with me at £280. On commission here then at 280. Any more bids then it's against you all here then at £280. Anything else 300, 320. Against you, Jonathan, at £320. Any more bids here then at 320. You're both out on the internet. It's a commission bid here with me. Anything else here then? No more bids. Nothing else, Jonathan. Nothing else with you, Andy, here then for lot 591. My bid then, I'll sell here at 320. 320, number 26090. Got 592, opens with me at £150. My bid here then at 150. Any more bids in? It's against you all at £150. We're all done and finished here then. Anything else on the internet? 160, 170. Still my bid now then at 170, 180, 190. Against you still here then at 190, 200, 220. 240, 260. Against you still only here then at £260. Any more bids? 280. Anything else here then at £280? Anything else then? Commissions are out this time. It's back here on the internet. No more bids then. We all done. Nothing with you, Jonathan, then. It's Andy's bidder. Here on the internet then. I'll sell them at 280. £280, number 2. Got 593, opens with me at £190. My bid here then at 190. Commission bid then, it's against you all. Anything on the internet this time then? 200, 220. Still my bid at 220. Anything else here then at £220? Any more bids? You're both out on the internet and finished then. It's a commission bid. 240 is your bid this time then at £240. Anything else here then at 240? Nothing with you then, Jonathan. It's Andy's bidder then for 593. You're on the internet then. I'll sell you at 240. No more bids. 240 to number 2. 594 opens here with me then at £380. My bid here then at 380. Against you all now, it's a commission bid at £380. Anything else on the internet this time then? It's against you all now then at 380. 400, 420. Against you, Jonathan, it's still my bid here then at 420. 440, 460. Still on commission at 460. Anything else here on the internet then at £460? Against you both then, it's still my bid. 594, we're all done. We both finished here on the internet then. I'll sell here at 460, no more bids. 460, number 26090. 595 opens with me at £280. My bid here then at 280. Any more bids here then at £280? Against you all then. Anything else? 300's your bid. Commissions are straight out. Internet bidder this time then at £300. Anything with you then, Jonathan? It's Andy's bidder here then. We're all done. Both finished now on the internet then. We'll sell at 300. £300, number 2. 596 opens here at £170. On commission here then at 170. Against you all now, that's my bid here then at 170. Anything else here on the internet this time? 180, commissions are straight out. Back with you, Andy, now then at £180. Anything with you, Jonathan, then 190. Still going on the internet here then at 190. 200. Your bid still here then at £200. Anything else then at £200? We all done. No more bids here on the internet. With you, Andy, then we all finished. Now sell here this time then at 200. £200, number 2. 597 opens with me at £130. 140, 150. Still my bid here then at 150. Against you all then at 150. Any more bids? Nothing. 160 is Andy's bidder against you, Jonathan, at 160. Commissions are out though. 160, 170 is your bid this time then at 170. 180. Still going here on the internet. 190. Against you, Andy, then at 190. It's Jonathan's bidder here then. We all done then. Lot 597. Anything else? No more bids here then. You both finished on the internet. It's Jonathan's bid this time. And we'll sell here then at 190. £190, number 1. Lot 598 opens with me at £200. My bid here this time then at 200. 220, 240. Still on commission with me here then at £240. Anything else here then at 240? Against you both on the internet this time then, 260, 280. Still on commission here with me then at £280. Against you both here then at 280. Any more bids? We're all finished this time then, nothing else. We're both out on the internet then, it's a commission bid. With me still here then, I'll sell them at 280. £280, 26090. Got 599 opens with me at £220. 240, 260. Still my bid here then at 260. 280, 300. Against you on the internet, 320, 340. 360, 380. 400, 420. 440, 460. 480, 500. 520 is your bid. Commissions are out now then at £520. Anything with you then, Jonathan, for lot 599. We're all done this time then, no more bids. You're both finished on the internet. With you, Andy, then. Lot 599 on the internet and selling then at 520. 520 to number 2. Lot 600 opens here with me then at £400. 420, 440. Still my bid at 440, 460, 480. 500, 520. 540, 560. 580, 600. 620, 640. Against you then at £640. It's still my bid. We're all done on the internet this time. It's a commission bid here with me still then at £640. Nothing else here then. It's against you both. It's still on commission. All done and finished here then. I'll sell this time then at 640. No more bids. £640. Number 26090. Got 601 opens with me at £100. On commission here then at 100. Any more bids here then at £100? Anything else here on the internet? Against you both this time. It's a commission bid with me. We're all done and finished now then. Lots 110, 120. Against you on the internet. Still my bid here then at £120. Anything else here then? We're all done this time. 130. Commissions are out. Internet bid with Andy this time then at £130. All done now then. Lot 601. You finished here on the internet. We're all bid Andy then. Selling at 130. £130. Number 2. 602 opens with me at £130. 140, 150. Still my bid here then at 150. Any more bids here then at 150. Anything else on the internet? Against you both then. It's a commission bid. Still 160. Commissions are out. We're all bid this time then at £160. Internet bid with Andy here then. Lot 602. We're all done and finished now then. No more bids. It's with you then. And I'll sell you then at 160. 170. Just in time there then at 170. Any more bids here then? It's still with you here. 180. Still going on the internet now then at £180. Any more bids here then at 180. We all done this time. You finished here on the internet. More bid Andy then. I'll sell you at 180. £180. Number 2. Got 603. This one opens with me at £500. On commission here then at 500. Any more bids here then at £500. Anything else here that's against you both on the internet then? It's a commission bid here with me then at £500. We all done this time then, no more bids. You both finished on the internet. Still on commission here with me this time then. I'll sell them at 500, no more bids. £500, 26090. Got 604, opens with me at £400. My bid here then at 400. Against you all then against a commission bid at £400. Nothing in the room here then. We all done anything else on the internet? It's against you all, and it's a commission bid. 604 then, still here with me then. I'll sell them at 400. £400, number 16999. Got 605, opens at £170. 180, 190. Still my bid here then at £190. We're all done this time then at 190, 200. Commissions are out here then at £200. Back here at 220. Still your bid Andy then at £220. Anything else here then at 220? We all done 240. Still going here on the internet then at £240. Any more bids here at 260. Still your bid here then at 260, 280. Still going here on the internet then at £280. Anything else, Andy? It's still your bid here on the internet. Nothing with you, Jonathan. 605 then, and we all done this time. No more bids here then. We'll sell them at 280. £280, number 2. Got 606, opens with me at £220. My bid then at 220. Anything else then? It's a commission bid against you all. Anything on the internet this time? Still my bid here then. Lot 606 then. We all done. All finished here then. I'll sell them at 240 now. Commissions are out. All bid straight on the internet then at £240. 260. Still going here then at 260. Against you, Jonathan. It's Andy's bid here then at 260. All done and finished now then on the internet then. No more bids. With you then and selling at 260. £260, number 2. Got 607, opens with me at £280. Took 300, commissions are straight out this time. Back on the internet now then at £300. Any more bids here than we all done then for lot 607. Against you, Jonathan, it's Andy's bidder here then. We've both finished on the internet. We'll sell them at 300. £300 for number 2. 608 opens with me at £200. 222.40. Still on commission with me then at 240. Against you on the internet here then at £240. Any more bids then? We all done. You've both finished here on the internet then. Lot 608. Still with me then. It's on commission. I'll sell at 240. 240, number 91826. 609 opens at £170. On commission again this time then at 170, 180, 190. Still my bid here then at 190. Anything else here then it's a commission bid. Gets you both still 200, 220. Still on commission with me then at 220. Anything else 240, 260. Still my bid here then at £260. 280, 300. Still on commission with me now then at £300. Any more bids here then? It's against you, Andy, then at 300. Nothing with you, Jonathan, here then. Lot 609, it's still a commission bid. Against you all here then. We all finished then. Still my bid here then. On commission, I'll sell them at 300. £300, number 65816. Lot 610 opens here at £320. My bid here then at 320. 340, commissions are straight out. Back with you here on the internet then at £340. Nothing with you then, Jonathan, it's Andy's bid. All finished here then, nothing else on the internet. It's with you, Andy, then. 360. Still your bid then at £360. Still going here then, anything else on at 360. We all done this time. 380. Still going here on the internet then at £380. Any more bids then? We all done and finished this time. Nothing else, Andy, it's your bid. Nothing with you, Jonathan, then. No more bids. We'll sell here then at 380. 380 to number 2. Lot 611 opens with me at £260. On commission again here then at 260. Any more bids then for lot 611? Against you all then. Anything else on the internet? It's against you both then. It's a commission bid. All done and finished on the internet then. It's my bid here then. And I'll sell at 260. 260, number 26090. 612 opens with me at £130. My bid here then at 130. Any more bids then at 130, 140, 150. Still on commission with me then at 150. Against you both on the internet then. Any more bids? 160 is your bid, Jonathan. Commissions are out. Anything else here then at £160. Against you as well, Andy, then at 160. No more bids here then. Both finished on the internet. Sells then at 160, 170. Just in time there then at 170. Any more bids then? Against you, Jonathan, this time then for lot 612. You're all done now then, no more bids. Nothing else then, Jonathan. It's against you this time then. It's Andy's bidder. Here on the internet then and selling at 170. 170 to number 2. 613 opens with me at £150. My bid here then at 150. Commission bid then, it's against you all, 160, 170. Still my bid here then at 170. Any more bids here then against you all. Against you both on the internet then. Still my bid, look, 613. All finished then, on commission here then, I'll sell at 170. £170, and 65816. 614 opens with me at £220. My bid here then at 220. Any more bids here then, it's a commission bid against you all. Anything else here on the internet then, lot 614. All done now then, nothing else. No more bids, you bought out here and finished here on the internet. It sells then at 220. 220, number 26090. 615 opens at £160. Commission bid again with me this time then at 160. Anything else then, it's against you all, it's my bid. Nothing else here then, nothing else on the internet. On commission with me then, I'll sell here this time then at 160. 160, number 65816. 616 opens at £150. My bid again this time then at 150, it's against you all. Any more bids then, it's against you both here on the internet then, lot 616, 170, 160, 170. So my bid here then at 170. Anything else then, it's against you, Andy, still, it's my bid. All finished here then, lot 616. Out on the internet now then, I'll sell them 180, 190. Still going here with me then at £190. Against you here on the internet then, Andy. Any more bids for lot 616? We're all done now then, no more bids this time. Sell here then at 190. £190, 26090. Lot 617 opens with me at £220. On commission again then at 220. Against you all now then, it's my bid. Nothing else here then, we all done. Anything else on the internet? It's against you both then for lot 617. All finished then, nothing in the room, both finished on the internet. We sell them at 220. 220, number 26090. Lot 618 opens at £190. Buy bid again here then at 190. Against you all then, any more bids against you both here on the internet, it's a commission bid. And I'll finish then, no more bids, finished here on the internet, and I'll sell them 200, 220. You're both out on the internet now then at 220. Any more bids here then, it's still my bid here on commission. 240, 260. Still with me then, you're both out still then at £260. Any more bids here then at 260, we all done this time. Nothing else, 280 is your bid then, Andy, at £280. Nothing else with you, Jonathan, here then at 280. Commissions are out. It's Andy's bid then, it's on the internet here then, lot 618. No more bids then, we all done and finished. And I'll sell here then at 280. 280 to number 2. 619 opens with me at £190. I bid 200, 220. Against you still here then at 220. Any more bids then at £220? Against you both here on the internet, it's still my bid. All done this time, nothing else, Andy. It's against you here then, lot 619. All finished then, no more bids. I'll sell here then at 220. 220, number 65816. 620, let's start here at £320. My bid then at 320. Against you all then at £320. 340, 360. Against you on the internet, still then at 360. 380, 400. Still my bid here on commission then at £400. Anything else here then at 400? You're both out on the internet then. Anything else? No more bids then. It's against you, Andy. It's still my bid here on commission then. Lot 620. We all finished then. I'll sell then at 400. No more bids. £400. 16999. Lot 621 opens here then at £150. My bid here then at 150. Anything else? And it's a commission bid against you all at 150. Anything else on the internet then? It's against you both. And it's my bid here then, lot 621. All finished on the internet this time, 160, 170. Still my bid here then at 170. You're out still Andy here then at 170. Anything else then? Nothing with you, Jonathan. It's still my bid. All finished on the internet here then. I'll sell them at 170. No more bids. 170, number 26090. Lot 622 opens at £130. 140, 150. Still my bid then at 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280 is your bid. Commissions are out again now then at £280. Anything else with you, Jonathan here then for lot 622? Andy's bid here then, are we all done? Both finished down, nothing else, Jonathan, nothing else, Andy. It's still your bid then. And we'll sell here then at 280. 280 to number 2. 623 opens with me at £120. On commission again here then at 120. Against you all now, that's my bid. Anything else here then? No more bids. You've both finished here on the internet this time. It's a commission bid here with me then, lot 623. My bid then against you all, and I'll sell at 120. £120, number 26090. 624 opens at £80. My bid again this time then at 80. Against you all now then 90, 100. Still on commission with me here then against you on the internet, 110, 120. Still here with me this time then at 120, 130 is your bid. Commissions are out. 140. Still going now then at £140. Anything with you, Jonathan, then at 140. It's Andy's bidder here then. It's lot 624 then, all done and all finished then. We'll sell here then at 140. £140, number 2. 625 opens with me at £340. My bid again here then at 340. Any more bids then at £340. Against you all here then, any more bids, anything else on the internet for lot 625 then. It's a commission bid here with me then, it's against you all. All finished on the internet then. Selling to commission bidder here then at 340, no more bids. 340, number 26090. Got 626 opens with me at £90. On commission again here then at 90. Any more bids then at £90? Nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. It's against you both here then. Lot 626, it's still my bid. On commission then 100. Commissions are out. Back on the internet here then at 100, 110. Still going now then at £110. Anything else here then? Lot 626, 120. Still your bid now then at £120. Any more bids here then at 120? We all done Andy this time. It's still here with you. On the internet then, no more bids, 130. Still going then at £130. More bid here then, we all done this time. Andy's bid then, lot 626. We're all finished then. Here on the internet and selling then at 130. 130 to number 2. 627 opens here at £90. My bid this time then at 90. Commission bid again at £90. Against you all, 100. Your bid, Jonathan. Commissions are out. Straight on the internet here then at £100. Anything with you, Andy, this time? No more bids here then. Lot 627. Still with Jonathan. All finished then on the internet and selling 110 now. 120. Still going then at £120. Against you, Andy, still here then at 120. Any more bids? All finished then. It's Jonathan's bid at 130. 140. Still going now then at £140. It's still here on the internet then. Anything else, Andy? It's against you still then. It's Jonathan's bid then for lot 627. No more bids then. We all done at 140. £140, number 1. 628 opens here at £50. Commission bid then at 50. 60's back with you then, Jonathan, at £60. Commissions are straight out here then at 60. Anything else, Andy, at £60? It's Jonathan's bid here then for lot 628. No more bids then. We're all done. Finished on the internet then. I'll sell here this time then at 60. £60, number 1. 629 opens at £130. My bid here then at 130. Commission bid then, it's against you all now then at £130. Any more bids here? 140, 150. Still my bid, 160 is your bid. Commissions are out. Back with you on the internet now then at £160. Anything else then, Andy? It's Jonathan's bid here then at 629. We're all done and finished then. No more bids on the internet. Sells then at 160. £160, number 1. Got 630 opens with me at £110. My bid again here then at 110. 120, 130. My bid at 140, 150. 160 is your bid. Commissions are out. Back on the internet here then at £160. Any more bids here then? Look, 630. It's against you, Andy, then. It's Jonathan's bidder. All done and finished here then. No more bids. Lot 630. With you then, Jonathan. Out on the internet and selling then at 160. £160, number 1. Lot 631 opens with me at £130. My bid here then at 130. Commission bid then. Any more bids? 140, 150. 160 is your bid. Commissions are out. 170, 180. Any more bids here then at 180. Against you then. Nothing else, Andy, then at £180. It's still with you, Jonathan, here then. Lot 631. I'm out on commission then. No more bids. I'll sell them at 180. £180, number 1. Lot 632 opens with me at £100. My bid here this time then at 100. Against you all then, 110. Commissions are straight out this time then at £110. Any more bids here then at 110. We all did on the internet this time. Nothing with you, Andy, then. No more bids here then. It's Jonathan's bid and I'll sell them at 110. £110, number 1. 633. We've got telephone bid on this one, Richie. Telephone bid on 633. Do you want to swap? Swap over. That. Okay, then lot 633. This one opens here at 60, 70's your bid, Simon, at £70. 80's Jonathan's bidder then. Commissions are out. Still here on the internet then at £80. Anything else, Simon? It's against you this time then. The bids here with Jonathan then for lot 633. We're all on the internet now then. No more bids. 90, 100. Still Jonathan's bidder then at £100. Against you, Simon, still here then at 100. Any more bids then? We're all done and finished here then for lot 633. 110, 120. Still going here on the internet then at £120. Any more bids, Simon? It's against you here then at 120. All done and finished on the internet this time then. It's Jonathan's bidder. No more bids here then. We'll sell them at 120. £120, number 1. 634 opens on commission with me then at £120. My bid here then at 120. Against you all, 130, 140. Still my bid. 150 is your bid. Commissions are out. Internet bid here now then at £150. Anything with you, Simon, then it's still Jonathan's bidder then. It's 160, still with you, Jonathan, now then at 160, 170. Still your bid here then at £170. 634 then. Anything else here on the internet then? No more bids then. We're all done and finished then. It's with you. And I'll sell here then at 170. £170, number one. 635, opens here then at £40. My bid here then at 40. Against you all then at £40. Any more bids? Against you both here on the internet. So commission bid here then, lot 635. All done and finished then, it's my bid. And I'll sell here then at 40. £40, 9084. Plenty of interest here then, lot 636. And this one opens with me then at £1,600. 1,007, 1,800. Still my bid here then at £1,800. Against you both here on the internet then at 1,800. 1,900, 2,000. Still my bid here then at £2,000. All right, on the internet then at 2,000. Any more bids? Anything else then? It's against you both here then at £2,000. Anything else here then? Nothing else, Simon. It's against you this time then. It's still my bid here on commission. All done and finished now then. You're both out on the internet. It's a commission bid here then. It's still with me then. And I'll sell them at £2,000. £2,000, number 26090. Moving on to the models of yesteryear now then, lot 637. Opens here with me then at £70. Commission bid here then at 70. 80 to your bid, Jonathan. Commissions are out. Back on the internet here then 80 to your bid, Jonathan, 80. Any more bids here than £80? Anything with you, Simon, this time then? Are we all done? No more bids then, it's Jonathan's bid. On the internet then, selling here at 80. £80, number one. 638, opens here at £110. My bid again this time then at 110. Any more bids here then, it's against you all. Nothing else here then, anything else on the internet? Against you both here then, lot 638, my bid then. And I'll sell at 110. £110, 25894. 639 opens here at £30. My bid here then at 30. Any more bids then at £30? All done and finished then, nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. My bid here then, and we'll sell them at 30. £30, 67584. Got 640, opens with me at £80. On commission then at 80. Against you all then, it's my bid, nothing in the room, anything else on the internet. Against you all here then, for lot 640, it's still here with me. On commission then, no more bids. Sell here then at 80. £80, number 24243. 641, interest again here, and start this one at £500. My bid here then at 500. Any more bids then, it's against you all, it's a commission bid at £500. Nothing else here in the room, anything else on the internet. 520, 540. Against you, Simon, it's still my bid here then at £540. Anything else here then at 540, we all done this time. No more bids on the internet then, it's a commission bid. You're all out then, it's still with me then, I'll sell here at 540. 540, number 9084. 642 opens with me at £80. On commission then at 80, it's against you all, it's a commission bid. Nothing in the room, anything else on the internet. Against you both then, it's still my bid. All finished then on commission here, 90, commissions are out. Your bid, Simon, this time then for 642. You're on the internet then, you both finished this time. Your bid, Simon, then I'll sell here at 90. £90, number 2. 643 opens at £60. On commission then at 60. Any more bids here, then we all done at £60. Anything else on the internet this time then, it's against you all. So commission bid with me then and selling at 60. £60, number 15933. 644 opens with me at £60. Then it's my bid here then at 60, it's against you all. Nothing else here in the room, 70, commissions are out. Back with you on the internet now then at £70. Any more bids in, and we all done. So your bid, Simon, and all finished this time. Selling then at 70. £70, number 2. 645, again opens at £60. Me again this time then at 60. Nothing in the room, anything else on the internet, it's against you both then, it's a commission bid. All finished here then, it's my bid, and I'll sell you then at 60. £60, number 97203. 646 opens at £120. My bid here then at 120. Against you all now then, it's my bid. Anything else here on the internet then, it's against you all then, it's a commission bid. Still here with me then. All finished then, I'll sell here at 120. £120, number 24243. 647 opens at £60. My bid here then at 60. Any more bids? It's a commission bid. Against you all here then, nothing in the room, 70. Commissions on the internet. Anything else then? Commissions are out. It's your bid on the internet here then at £70. Well done this time then, no more bids. With you, Simon, then, selling at 70. £70, number 2. 648 opens at £150. My bid again here then at 150. Against you all now, then it's my bid, 160. Commissions are out again. Back here with you then at £160. Any more bids then? We're all done this time. It's with you, Simon. On the internet now, no more bids then. We're selling at 160. £160, number 2. 649 opens at just £20. My bid here then at just 20. Any more bids here then? It's against you all. Nothing in the room. 25's back on the internet. Commissions are out here then. Not 649, and we all done this time. Nothing with you, Jonathan. At Simon's bid. All finished then. Selling at 25. £25, number 2. 650 opens with me at £60. My bid here then at 60. Against you all now then. Any more bids? Nothing else here then. Anything else on the internet then? It's against you all. 70. Commissions are out. 650 then. It's your bid, Simon. You're on the internet. We're all done and finished then. Selling at 70. £70. Number 2. 651 opens at £50. My bid then at 50. Against you all now then at £50. Any more bids? Nothing in the room. We'll be all done then. Anything else on the internet? Against you all, it's my bid here then. And I'll sell at 50. £50, number 15933. 652 opens with me at £40. On commission then at 40. Against you all now then, it's my bid. Nothing in the room here then. Anything else on the internet? Still here with me then. Not 652, it's at £40. All done and finished now then. Nothing else here on the internet. It's a commission bid and I'll sell at 40. £40, number 15933. 653 opens here at £60. My bid again this time then at 60. Anything else here then at £60? No more bids. Anything else here on the internet then? It's against you all. Finish this on commission then, selling at 60. £60, number 15933. Nothing then on lot 654. Let's start this one then at £50. 60. Your bid here then on the commission desk at £60. Anything else here on the internet then at 60? Any more bids? All done then, it's your bid, Richie. You're out on the internet here then and we'll sell at 60. £60, 60200. King size and super kings this time then, not 655. Let's start here then at 60, 70, 80 is your bid, Chris at £80. Commissions are straight out here then at 80. Any more bids? Nothing in the room, nothing with you, Simon. It's Chris's bid here then. 655 then, sells at 80. £80, number 1. 656 opens with me at £40. My bid again this time then at 40. Any more bids here then at £40? Against you all, there's a commission bid. You're both out as well on the internet. Nothing else here in the room then. Look, 656. I'll sell here this time then at 40. £40, number 23518. 657 opens with me at £30. On commission again here then at 30. Any more bids at £30? Nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. Against you all, there's a commission bid. Still here with me then, all finished and selling at 30. £30, number 23518. 658 opens at £40. On commission again here then at 40. 45, commissions are out. Your bid, Simon, here on the internet then at £45. Nothing with you then, Chris, it's still here on the internet. All done then and selling at 45, 50. Still going here then at £50. More bids then at 50. We all done here then. We all finished, Simon, it's your bid then. And I'll sell here then at 50. £50, number 2. 659 opens with me then at £60. My bid here then at 60. At 70 is a telephone bid. Commissions are out. Nothing in the room here then. Anything else on the internet? It's against you all then. It's Ian's bidder here then. Look, 659. We're out on the internet here then. No more bids at 70. £70, number 32777. 660 opens with me at £30. 35's on the internet. Commissions are out now at 35, 40. Back on the telephone then against you, Simon, here at £40. 45. 50. Still your bidding then at £50. Anything else, Simon? It's against you, 60. Back with you now then at £60. 70. Still telephone bidding now then at £70. Anything else at 80? Back with you, Simon, now then at £80. 90. Still a telephone bid here then at £90. Against you, Simon, here on the internet then. We all done this time then at 90. Any more bids? It's still Ian's bid then. All finished here on the internet and we'll sell then at 90. £90, number 32777. 661 opens with me at £50. My bid here this time then at 50. Commission bid then is against you all at £50. Nothing in the room here then, we all done. Anything else on the internet? Against you all then, that's 661, it's still my bid. Here on commission then, selling 60, 70. Against you, Simon, it's still my bid here at £70. Anything else here then at 70, you're out on the internet this time, it's still my bid here on commission. All done and finished here then, I'll sell them at 70. £70, number 29522. 662 opens with me at £100. On commission here then at 100. Any more bids then, it's a commission bid at 100. Nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. Against you all then, it's still my bid. All finished here then, it's a commission bid. With me this time then, selling at 100. £100, number 26090. Got 663 opens with me at £35. I bid then at just 35. Any more bids here then, it's against you all, nothing in the room, anything else on the internet. Still my bid here then, and we all finished then, got 663, it's with me then. All done at just £35, no more bids. £35, number 467. 664 opens at £20. I bid 25, commissions are out. Back on the internet here then at £25. Any more bids then, we all done this time, you finished on the internet. 30, still going with you, Simon, now then at £30. More bids here then at 30, we all done this time. All finished here on the internet then, we'll sell at 30. £30, number 2. 665 again opens at £20. 25, back with you now then at £25. Anything else? 30, still your bid here on the internet then at £30. We're all for 35, still going now then at £35. Any more bid, Simon, still here with you then, not 665, 40. Still going here then at £40. More bids then at 40, we all done this time, and it's here on the internet, 45. Still going now then at £45. More bids here, and we all done time, it's still here with you on the internet. No more bids then, we'll sell here at 45. £45, number 2. Got 666, opens here at £20. My bid here then at 20. Any more bids then at £20, anything else on the internet, it's engaged you all then. My bid still here then, got 666 then, and we all finished. No more bids then at 20. £20, number 467. 25 then, I'll tell you it was unsold here then at 25. Any more bids then, we all done, it's your bid, Simon, then at 25. £25, number 2. 667 opens with me at £140. I bid this time then at 140. Commission bid then, it's against you all, nothing in the room here then, anything else on the internet. My bid still then, not 667, we all done, we finished on the internet this time. With me here then, no more bids, all finished and selling then at 140. £140, number 20133. Got 668 opens at £40. One commission here then at 40. Any more bids then at £40? We all done in the room. Anything else on the internet? Still my bid here then, it's against you all. You're both out and finished here on the internet. One commission then and selling at 40. £40, 6502. 669 opens at £80. My bid here on commission at 80. To all, it's a commission bid. We all finished on the internet then for 669, it's against you both. Commission bid, here with me then, no more bids here then, we'll sell at 80. £80, 26090. Got 670, opens at £90. 100, commissions are out. No bid, Simon, here then at £100. Nothing in the room then, anything else on the internet? Against you, Chris, then at Simon's bidder here then, lot 670. All finished then on the internet and selling at 100. £100, number 2. 671 opens at £20. With me again here then at 20. Any more bids at £20? Nothing in the room. Anything else on the internet? Against you all now then, it's got 671. Are we all done? My bid then, you're out on the internet at £20. £20, number 23518. 672 opens at £140. My bid on commission again this time at 140. Against you all here then, it's my bid, nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. Against you all, it's with me here then, all finished, I'll sell them at 140. £140, number 60580. 673 opens at £100. I bid here then at 100. Against you all now then. Any more bids? Nothing in the room here then. Anything else on the internet? So commission bid with me this time then. Lot 673. All finished here then. Selling then at 100. £100, 25136. 674 opens with me at £45.50. Internet bidder now then at £50. Nothing in the room here then at 50. Any more bids? It's your bid, Simon. Against you, 60. Still going here now then at £60. Any more bids here then at 60 for 674, 70. Still going then at £70. 80 is Chris's bid this time at £80. Against you, Simon then. Should be a bid, Chris there at 80. 90, still Simon's bid though at £90. Against you, Chris, still then at 90. Any more bids at £90? 674 then. Anything else here then at 90? Both out and finished on the internet. It's your bid, Simon. Nothing else with you then, Chris. It's Simon's bid. On the internet then, selling at 90. £90, number 2. 675 opens here at £80. On commission here this time then at 80. Any more bids then? Nothing in the room at £80. Anything else on the internet? Against you both here then, it's lot 675. You're all finished now, both finished here on the internet. With me then and selling here at 80. £80, 25306. 676 opens with me at £90. Commission bid again here then at 90. Anything else then? 100. Commissions are straight out. Your bid here on the internet then at £100. Nothing in the room then, nothing with you, Chris said. On the internet here then, lot 676. More bids then, selling at 100. £100 to number 2. 677 opens with me at £60. My bid again this time then, 70 is your bid, Chris at 70. Commissions are out. Nothing in the room here then, anything with you, Simon then at £70. We're all done this time then, on 677. You're out on the internet, it's Chris's bid. We'll sell then at 70. £70, number 1. Got 678 opens at £60. My bid here then at 60. 70, commissions are out. Internet bid again then at £70. Nothing in the room then, it's your bid, Simon then. Nothing with you, Chris. Are we all done here then? More bids this time, all finished then. On the internet and selling at 70. £70, number 2. 679 opens with me at £80. 90, commissions are out again. Nothing in the room here then at £90. Commissions are out then, it's your bid, Simon. 100. Still going here with you then at £100. Any more bids here then at 100? We all done this time. Your bid then, here on the internet and all finished. And I'll sell here then at 100. £100 to number 2. We've got 680 opens with me at £110. On commission here with me then at 110. Any more bids then, it's my bid. Nothing else here in the room then. We all did at 120 now. Your bid, Simon, then at 120. Any more bids here then at £120. Commissions are out. 680 then, we all done. Nothing with you, Chris, then. It's Simon's bidder. On the internet then, selling at 120. £120, number 2. 681 opens with me at £100. On commission again then at 100. Any more bids here then, it's against you all. Against you in the room, 110's back on the internet now then at 110. Any more bids here then at £110. All finished then, it's your bid. Here on the internet and selling at 110. £110, 25306. 682 opens with me at £150. I bid here then at 150. Any more bids then at 160, 170. Still on commission with me then at 170. Still on the telephone, 180 is your bid this time then. Commissions are out at £180. Ian's telephone bidder then, nothing in the room. Anything else on the internet? It's against you both here then, lot 682. We're all finished then, no more bids. We'll sell here then at 180. 180, number 32777. 683 opens with me at £120. I bid here then at 120. Any more bids here then, it's a commission bid, it's against you all, at 130, 140. Against you, Simon, still then at £140. Any more bids here than at 140? We all done and finished in the room, both finished on the internet. On commission here with me then, I'll sell at 140. 150 is your bid, Simon, then. Commissions are out. Anything else here then? It's an internet bid at £150. All done and finished then, no more bids. I'll sell at 150. £150, number 2. 684 opens with me at £110. On commission again here then at 110. Any more bids? 120. Commissions are out. Anything else here then at £120? Any more bids then? It's your bid, Simon. We all finished on the internet. No Our bids here then, we're selling at 120, 130. Still your bid now then at £130. Still going on the internet. We all finished this time. Nothing with you then, Chris, at Simon's bid. And we're selling at 130. £130, number 2. 685 opens with me at £70. My bid then at 70. Anything else here? Nothing in the room at 70. Anything else on the internet? Against you all now. That's my bid here then at £70. We'll all finish this time then. No more bids. You're both out on the internet. 80 is your bid, Simon, then. Commissions are out. Internet bid here then at £80 for 685. We're all done here then. No more bids. With you, Simon, then, and selling at 80. £80, number 2. 686 opens with me at £120. My bid again this time in at 120. Anything else here then at 120? Nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. My bid still here then, it's lot 686. All finished then, you're out on the internet at 120. £120 and 6502. 687 opens with me at £90. On commission again here then at 90. No more bids in the room, anything else on the internet? It's a commission bid, it's against you both then. All finished here then, you're out on the internet, it's my bid, 100, 110. Against you still, Simon, here then at £110. Any more bids here then, we all finished then. My bid here then, you're out on the internet, and I'll sell them at 110. £110 and 6502. 688 opens with me at £90. My bid here then at 90. Against you all then at £90, nothing in the room. Any more bids? Anything else on the internet here then for 688? Against you all here then at £90. All done this time then, no more bids. You've finished here on the internet. With me this time then, all done and finished then. My bid here then at 90. £90, 2511. 689 opens with me at £50. My bid then at 50. Anything else at £50? Nothing in the room. Anything else? 60 is your bid, Simon, then. Commissions are out. Back on the internet then at £60. Nothing in the room. Nothing with you then, Chris, at Simon's bid. All finished here then. I'll sell them at 60. £60, number 2. What 690 opens with me at £280. My bid here then at 280. Against you all now, that's a commission bid. Nothing in the room here then at 280. Anything else on the internet? Against you both then, it's my bid, 300, 320. Against you, Simon, it's still my bid here then at £320. Anything else here on the internet then at 320? You're both out now then, it's still a commission bid. All finished here then, flux 690, it's my bid. On commission then, and selling at 320. 320, number 100920. 691, again, almost at £280. My bid here then at 280. Commission bid then, it's against you all now then at 280, nothing in the room. 300, 320. Against you, Simon, it's still my bid here then at £320. Anything else here on the internet then at 320. Against you both then, we all finished then. Anything else at 340 is your bid this time then at £340. Any more? It's your bid, Simon, at 340. And that's my bid at 320. Anything else here then? It's still my bid here then at £320. Anything else here then at 320, 340 is your bid then, Simon, at £340. Anything else here then at 340? We all done now then, that's 691. Any more bids then? Simon's bid here on the internet then, all finished now, selling at 340. 340 to number 2. 692 opens with me at £520. My bid here then at 520. So commission bid then, it's against you all at £520. Anything else here in the room then at 520? Anything else on the internet? It's against you all then, it's still my bid here then at £520. We all finished then, no more bids. Nothing else here on the internet then, I'll sell them at 520. 520, number 100920. Got 693, opens here at £90. My bid here then at 90. Commission bid then at £90. Against you all then at 90. Any more bids? Nothing else here in the room. Anything else on the internet? Still here with me then. We all done and finished then. 100, 110. Still my bid here then at £110. 120. Your bid here in the room this time then at £120. Anything else here then? Commissions are out. Finished as well on the internet. Some room bidder here then. And we'll sell at 120. 120, number 216. Got 694, opens with me at £100. My bid here then at 100. Any more bids? And it's a commission bid at £100. Against you all then, nothing in the room, nothing else on the internet. No more bids here then, we all finished. It's against you all. My bid here then at £100. £100, 29522. 695 opens with me at £50. My bid here then at 50. Any more bids then at 50, 60, commissions are out. Anything else here then at £60? Any more bids? All done, it's against you both here on the internet. All finished then, selling at 60. £60, number 1319. 696 opens with me at £80. My bid here then at 80. Against you all then at £80. Any more bids? All done here then, nothing else on the internet then. Flux 696 is a commission bid. With me then, we're all finished at £80. £80, number 25306. Got 697 opens with me at £50. My bid here this time then at 50. Against you all then at £50. No more bids. Anything else on the internet? Commission bid here with me this time then 60. Commissions are out. Anything else here then? We all done. No more bids then. We'll sell here at 60. £60, number 1319. 698 opens at £45. On commission then at 45. Any more bids here then against you all? Anything else here on the internet? No more bids then. We all done and finished then. On commission, selling at 45, 50, 60. Against you, Simon, it's still my bid at £60. Any more bids here than at 60? We all done this time. You're out and finished on the internet. With me then and selling at 60. £60, number 25136. 699 opens with me at £60. My bid here then at 60. Commission bid then, it's against you all at £60. Nothing else then, we all done. More bids, nothing else here on the internet. 70s, your bid, Chris, is £70. Nothing else then, commissions are out. Against you as well, Simon, then, what's 699? No more bids here then, we'll sell at 70. £70, number 1. Got 700, opens with me at £45. On commission here then at 45. 50, 60. Against you on the internet, 70, 80. Still my bid, 90 is your bid, commissions are out. Internet bid here then at 90, 100. Still going with you then, Chris, at £100. Anything else here then at 100? Anything with you, Simon, then? For 700. No more bids, 110. Still your bid, Chris, here then at £110. 120. Still going here then at £120. More bids then, we're all done this time. We've both finished here on the internet. So your bid, Chris, then, not 700. All finished then, selling here at 120. £120, just too late, I'm afraid. Number 1. Got 701. Let's start this one then at £40. My bid here then at 40. Any more bids then at £40? Nothing else here in the room. Anything else on the internet? 701 is a commission bid here with me then, 45. Your bid, Chris, then at £45. Anything else here then at 45? Nothing with you, Simon, then, no more bids. We both finished here on the internet this time then, not 701. Still with you, Chris, then, no more bids. I'll sell at 45. £45, number 1. Got 702, opens with me at £50. Commission bid again here then at 50. Anything else at £50? Against you all. Anything else on the internet? No more bids this time then, we all done then, got 702. Commission bid with me this time then, I'll sell here at 50. £50, 25136. Got 703, opens with me at £30. On commission then at 30. Against you all now, there's my bid. Anything else here on the internet then, got 703. Against you all, it's with me here then, I'll sell then 35, 40. Against you on the internet, it's still my bid at 40, 45. Your bid this time. Commissions are out now then at £45. Anything else then? Nothing with you then, Simon. It's Chris's bidder. We both finished here on the internet. I'll sell them at 45. £45, number 1. And that was the last lot in today's sale. Many thanks for everyone for taking part. And we are back again tomorrow at 10:30 with a military figure sale. Thank you. It's me bladder. Yeah, it fades away eventually, so seized up there now. So we'll give that one to Julie as well. Yeah. Thank you.